Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Hey, it's Ken Conan, Aaron Sundin, Jeff Tierstig on our camera tonight. Thanks for joining us. It's the second season.
That's right. Yep.
Big time tonight.
Everybody's 0-0, ready to go. So
we are hosting DC Everest tonight here in Hudson. We got a number 2 seed, which I feel really good about.
Yeah, it ended up kind of how things played out. In the past, they've kind of tried to collect everybody in one section. They split it out, worked out well for Hudson. Bayport being the number 1 seed, tough out there, but Hudson wouldn't see them until the third round.
Right.
We will play, depending if we win tonight, we would play the winner of Chippewa and I'm trying to think who else is in that. Appleton North, who we lost to last year.
Got it.
So we'll keep an eye on those scores tonight. Big game over there at Chip, but nonetheless, DC Everest comes to town tonight, and they are, I was just talking to Ken off camera about the storied program. We'll get into that a little bit.
Yeah, I was like, we got to get on camera and talk. People want to hear this stuff.
Yeah, but it's been down, the last several years. This year, 5-4 in 5-4 overall, 4-3 in conference.
Okay.
Of course, they're in the Valley Conference Association. Wausau West and Marshfield, who Hudson beat the first week of the season.
That's right. Yep.
Split that conference this year. Coached by Tim Strelo. He's in his 6th year, and again, it's one of those programs in the state that well known, across the board, being a very strong program. Down this year, down the last couple of years. Hudson was going to play them in the playoffs of the COVID year. They had COVID. We didn't end up playing them. So we haven't seen them for a long time.
Yeah.
Interesting name, the Evergreens. So you'll see it's DC Everest Evergreens. They've got kind of a cool logo on their helmets. But quarterback, senior, number 16, Jack Bablinski, leads the team. He was a second-team all-conference selection. 1,232 yards passing on the season, which is 155 yards a game. Had 12 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, so keep an eye on him. Leading receiver, first-team all-conference player, number 17, Preston Miller. He's a big target. You won't miss him.
6'4"?
6'4", yep, 6'4".
Wow.
Big play receiver. His yards per catch are big. He had about 500 yards receiving, 9 touchdowns.
Wow.
So
Okay.
I would expect them to try to push the pass game tonight, trying to throw the ball definitely to Miller. In the backfield, the Evergreens have a pair of running backs. Oh, we've got...
Quick timeout for our Hocus Pocus crew down here. We're trying to get them dialed in. Let me take this off the screen here, Jeff. Hold on. All right, right back at it. Let's go, ladies. Fire it up. Here we go.
Hocus Pocus. They look like the Hocus Pocus gals.
There we go. There we go. Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Fun to see them dressed up. That's cool.
That's great.
Running game, running attack tonight. Again, pretty average for DC Everest. They've got two players. Could not tell. I had to look at the pictures to see if they're brothers. It's number 27, sophomore Blake Bankston, and number 2, junior Caden Bankston.
Okay.
Look like they're probably brothers, but we'll just go with that. Both of them rushed for about 400 yards this season. Defensively, a couple guys to watch. Outside linebacker, number 35, Arlen Sangster. He was a first-team all-conference player.
Wow.
He's one of the leading tacklers, also had the most sacks.
6'3", 190?
Yep. And then senior linebacker, number 30, Carson Davshik.
Okay, yep.
He led the team in tackles and one of the better players on defense. So
awesome.
But again, kind of a down year. We've talked about the Valley Conference. Hudson played 2 teams early in the season against that conference, did very well.
Our opening 2 games, right?
Right. Right.
Yeah, it was like go mode coming out of the gates this year. It was really fun to go on the road and dominate a little bit.
Yeah, and we didn't know what we had with this team, a lot of new players, and they stepped up. Nothing really that came across throughout the season that was like, wow, there's a really good team in that conference. Wausau West was good. I would expect them to probably be a team that will probably win at the first level of playoffs and then move on, might see them down the road.
So a quick timeout.
Yeah.
Look how shiny my forehead is.
That is shiny.
Do I have like the biggest forehead ever? And it's really shiny.
Where's your cap? You got a cap right there.
Hold on, I'll be back.
So
Sorry, I had to break in the action.
No, that's all good.
I'm like, look at that forehead. It's terrible. My wife's going to be like, Ken, and your forehead, you got to not polish that before you get on camera.
No pimples up there, so
I know, we're clear.
There.
Yep, we're clear.
Yep. Everclear.
Everclear, that's right.
Okay.
So
let's talk about the program here, though. And I go back, I was mentioning to you off camera, when I was in high school, I did some camps over at Stevens Point. There were always kids from DC Everest there.
Yeah.
Just fantastic athletes, and they always brought a bunch of kids there. You could tell they had a great weight program. They had, and they won 5 state championships. So going back, there's a very storied history here with Everest. Coach Wayne Steffenhagen, he's kind of the figurehead of this whole program, and he's been gone since 2010 as far as coaching goes.
Okay.
They named the stadium after him. 5 state Division I titles, 18 conference championships, overall record of 278 and 74. Wow. We've been talking a lot this year about coaches that are in the Wisconsin Coaching Hall of Fame. Yeah. He's in the National High School Coaching Hall of Fame.
Is that right? Wow.
So if you go and look at DC Everest football, their website is steeped with history, so would invite people to take a look at that. There's actually a really cool video when they dedicated the stadium to Coach Steffenhagen. One of his former players made a YouTube video. It's called Color Me Green. Yeah. And it's got a whole bunch of footage where from when he was coaching and all this kind of stuff. Wow. Fantastic. And so
that's cool.
I look at tonight's game. I feel very strongly, heavily favored Hudson here.
Yeah.
We've seen him play all year, and what I've seen on tape from DC Everest, what I've seen from Hudson, it feels certainly like a good matchup for Hudson. But you go back to the history, and gosh, you never know.
That's right.
I don't know Coach Strelo, but he may be an alumni of Coach Steffenhagen, and anything can happen in the playoffs.
Well, yeah, I tell you, that's the deal. It's one and done, so one of these teams won't be playing next week.
Right.
Let's hope Hudson is playing next week.
Right.
Yeah, looking forward to a great game tonight. The weather, I don't know if you could dial it up any better today. I mean, it's literally 61 degrees.
Yep.
No breeze at all. Yeah, I was seeing earlier today, I'm almost like, I wonder if cramps might come into play because it is warmer.
Yeah, just the change in that weather.
It's just
you
nuts.
think the kids are probably used to it, and early in the year, cramps with the weather, it certainly could be an effect. But yeah, tonight, you never know. And one of the things with Hudson that I think it's important as we get into the playoffs, the defense has been the foundation of this team. That's what's kept them in games. That's what's really kind of stabilized things. Even to the point of last week when we played New Richmond down 20-7.
Yes.
It was a big defensive stop. We were able to kind of turn the tides there, a couple
100%,
turnovers.
100%, yep.
In the playoffs, Hudson's offense really needs to get off the ground quickly and not wait a half before they can start to generate
getting her going,
and positive yardage and that type of thing. So watch for that tonight. I think that's a big key to the game.
Here comes your 2022 Hudson Raiders. I always get goosebumps when they break through the out of the helmet over there.
Yeah.
I don't know when they got the helmet, but that is just such a great addition to the kind of the entrance, and it's just awesome. It's awesome. We've got Studi section tonight. I don't know if it would show up or not, Jeff, but we do have a bunch of costumes going on. I think it's kind of our, I don't know if it's Halloween night or what's going on.
I see a dinosaur down there, or
T-Rex.
Raptor, T-Rex.
Yep. It's probably a raptor. Yep. Yep, we got a cow. We got all sorts of stuff going on down there. Banana, a couple clowns. Where's Waldo's down there?
You know, you get this deep in the season, and all of a sudden, you don't want to replicate what you've already done. So come up with something else as a theme.
Right. Is this a repeat?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, this is new.
Good.
At least walking into the stadium, I don't think I've
seen
fresh. Some of the costumes. This is fresh.
Fresh as a daisy. We got some serious music going on tonight. Roll out the barrel. I'm like, are we going to get this game going?
Football matchup between the DC Everest High School Evergreens and your hometown Hudson Raiders.
Your hometown Hudson Raiders.
At this time, we would like to recognize our
You know, it was fun earlier today getting a couple texts from some of our sponsors that are going to have the game on at their location. You know, where it's like Jonesy's and you got San Pedro's and Barker's.
Yeah.
It's great. I just love, like, there's something about a smaller town and how the community just rallies and gets behind, like, for example, this football team that's going in the playoffs right now. And
we've talked about it before. I mean, nothing against other sports, but when it comes to community camaraderie, football is kind of it.
100%.
And
everybody comes
so,
out. Yep.
I mean, you know, in winter sports, you might have kids that play hockey, basketball, wrestling, but it seems like football ties everybody together, and that's why I always love coaching it. It was so much fun coaching the kids from other sports that, you know, I didn't know. So,
love it.
It was fun.
Well, Friday night under the lights again. It's round 1 of the playoffs. DC Everest in the house. We're getting our captains telling everybody not to drink and smoke in the crowd tonight. No tobacco. So that's perfect. And then we've got our Raiders, our cheer and stunt football team lined up. DC Everest on the far hash over there on their kind of sidelines, all spread out, taking up about 50 yards over there. We'll get a pause now for the national anthem. We'll be back in 2.
American Legion Post 50 Color Guard to present tonight's colors.
By the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Wow, an outstanding job tonight by the Hudson Swing Choir. Bam! Bringing the heat down tonight. Huge job. Unbelievable.
Beautiful. Absolutely. Very fun. And we had them right next door to us there. That was cool. They were up in the announcer's booth, and sometimes they're on the field, but you probably picked up a little background audio there, and great job by those young people. What's that? Are we passing this over?
Yeah, when they're ready. Not yet.
You guys can keep that over there. Ken's trying to bribe you.
Camera guy's like, what's happening right now?
What's happening? These guys are trying to pass me some.
There's something ominous in the popcorn from Kanoki's container. They're trying to give it to me right now. No, we got to wait till the guys get off the field before we can do some antics over here. I always forget and I always get anxious. Got to wait till the color guard's off.
It's fun to have a home playoff game.
For the visiting DC Everest Evergreens, they will be introduced as a team.
Nobody wants it?
You guys keep it, you eat it.
All right, Hatfield. You got it, brother. Trying to pass down some treats from Kanoki's. They're like, you guys keep that
They're
stuff.
focused.
Yep.
They're focused.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Wait till the second half. See how the first half goes. Just
See how
hold
we're
on
doing?
to it.
Okay.
Yep, you're fine.
Hang tight.
Number 5.
Yeah, we talked about it before. It's much more fun to be home for the playoffs. Last year we were at
Amen, yeah.
Appleton North, and in the past we've had to go on the road. And
Oh, you
this
go on
year
the road
Hudson-
out east. Woo!
Yeah, Hudson with a 2 seed certainly sets themselves up nicely for potentially 2 home playoff games. See if that can
That's right. Yeah, that's
start
right.
tonight.
That's right. Yeah, it would be fun. I don't know if we've ever hosted 2 at home since we've been on the mics over here. It's been a
Nah, probably
while.
not. Yeah, probably not.
Usually 1, and then we kind of head out east. And
Right. Well, what's happened, even years where there's been some endings of the season for Hudson that have been a little disappointing, where maybe you lose that last game and all of a sudden you might get a home playoff game or it puts you on the road. Again, splitting the section this year with being able to have, instead of 16 teams kind of ranked, and they've split it into 8 and 8. So Hudson benefited from that, certainly. And a couple other Big Rivers teams did as well. So New Richmond's home tonight. We'll keep an eye on that score.
Nice,
River
okay.
Falls is the number 1 seed in their section as well.
so Tio, clear up the BRC championship. I know River Falls is trying to get our goat. Was it a co-champ, or are we?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's how it's done. Like it or not, if you have the same record, even though head to head, it's not broken out that way. And again, you can kind of look at it the opposite way, that Chip beat them, we beat Chip. They beat us head to head, but certainly co-conference champions for Hudson this year, which is great.
Well, and if you don't know what I'm referring to, last week there was some folks sending us messages in the booth with the BRC champions, and it just said River Falls.
Yeah.
Of course, I was like, wait a minute. All right, tonight, DC Everest again. Looks like we are going to be kicking to Everest to start this one off. So they'll be back on their 5-yard line to get her going.
Yeah, and the Valley Conference has already listed their all-conference players. We mentioned a few in the pregame. I've got a list here. We'll talk about it. Quarterback Jack Babinski. Number 16 is a second-team player. We mentioned Preston Miller. Also Cole Stevens, number 66. He's on the offensive line. He was a first-team all-conference player. But Hudson, certainly we mentioned it last week. Big Rivers hasn't done that yet. Oh, off his helmet, big bounce.
Ooh.
Offsides potentially there by Hudson. Quick flag.
Watch a replay, just see what happened here.
Offsides.
Interesting, a little line driver to get this one going. That hit him right in the face.
It did.
He was lucky to get on that. They were lucky to get a flag there, too. You feel it cooling down a little bit as I kind of sit down in the booth so I can see what's going on. Yo, ho, ho. We got a sign right in front of us. I love it. So they'll back that up to the 35. Look to kick that one again. And away we go. That one is fielded at just inside the 10 here. He'll bounce it up to the 15, the 20, the 25. Tries to cut up a little bit of a wedge there. Has some room. Good return there by the Evergreens. Out to about the 39-yard line. Nice little run back.
Yeah, good start.
I tell you, Jeff, this camera really is nice. You can like pick up all the greens and the real nice, Clark.
Real nice.
Real nice, like. All right, so let me get this QB's name right. It's Babinski. Babinski. Jack Babinski. Bababooey. All right, here we go. Little at the line. Look at this deal. Babinski. Oh, pressure early, getting all over him, and
I
we'll
think
get a whistle.
It looked like an incomplete pass. He kind of had his arm going forward. I'm not sure if the ball bounced off one of the linemen and back into his hands there.
It did. It hit
Great
a lineman.
call. You could see him kind of bring his arm back. But, again, look for that pressure tonight again from Hudson. That has been the steady force of this defense. Every game we've talked about the different players that bring that pressure. The defense does a good job. A little bit of shuffling about 4 or 5 games ago that has definitely brought more sacks.
2nd and 10, handoff up the middle. D does a nice job shutting that one down in the middle. I'll tell you, our defense has really led the way this season.
It's been a fun defense to watch this year.
Something
yeah,
else.
Certainly.
Between Dickman, McDonald, Temperine.
Yeah, probably one of the better defensive lines Hudson's had in a long time, and 2 of those kids are juniors.
Right.
So think about that. Yep, you lose Big Mac, but you've still got Dickman coming back.
Thompson? What's he?
Thompson's a senior.
He is, okay.
Yep, so your linebackers are seniors, but again, those
3rd and 7.
the pressure's been coming mainly from that defensive line.
Nice
Good
pressure
that time.
Yep.
And the whole defense has played well. The back end with your 2 corners, Stelzner and LeBlanc. You've also had your safeties back there with Healy and Buechler, who's come back.
Yeah, that's right. Buechler's been great, too. Oh, great pressure. That'll force a 3-and-out here. It's the first series for the Everest crew. Bob Ensky under pressure just about every play. Don't get me going there.
Little directional punt. Good boot.
Fair caught.
Yeager able to handle that back
the
there.
16. Guess who introduced themselves to me pregame?
Who's that?
The Double Deuce's grandma.
All right.
Grandma Yeager. Came up, said hello. Super sweet lady. Sitting right down in front of us here. I think with maybe her daughter-in-law's daughter. I'm not sure.
Awesome.
Very nice. I love it. I love when folks will say hi. And
are we going to start the brigade?
Yep. So I talked to her about that. I talked to her about the Grandma Strong idea, and she's in.
Okay.
She's in. So Grandma Strong, Grandma Yeager, you guys are co-captains for the Grandma Brigade. We're going to figure it out.
All right.
We'll keep her up the middle. It's got a little bit of room there. Nice job. Pushes that one to about the 26-yard line. Nice run there by the bus. The bus.
As always, it starts with the run game, and so you want to see Hudson try to work that a little bit. You'll start to see the option come out, try to work those edges. But Hudson's had a very good season up the middle, too. Well, once I say that, we don't get anything that time. But
not a lot there.
Again, centers and guards doing a good job in this offense all year, creating some holes for those fullbacks, also for the quarterback, Jake Bussin.
So 3rd and 3 here. 3rd and 4. Bussin back in the shotgun. Sends a man in motion. Bit of a high snap. Rolls out to his left side. Nice pass.
Michaels.
Catches it at about the 33. Michaels is out of bounds. Nice pass. Nice catch. Boom. Bada bang. There's a first down. Let's go, boys.
That's a first down for the Raiders on the reception.
Boy, he just kind of sat down in a pocket just over the 30 there, and no defenders by him. Nice play.
Just finding the open area.
A little confusion on the D side here. As Hudson's set and ready to roll. Fakes the handoff. Bussin drops back. Ooh, airs this one out. Has a guy crossing through the middle.
Nice play by the corner that time.
Play.
Number 14. Getting a hand in there. Nice ball that thrown that time by Jake Bussin. Matt Nielsen, the corner on that play, breaks that up.
Nice play by the D on that one.
This Everest team is certainly susceptible to give up the big plays. Last week, conference closing game, they lost to Wausau West 40-14.
Okay.
A couple of blowouts on this team this year. So good to see Hudson try to get a big play here early.
I like that. The run to the near side here, not a lot going on. Might have got back to the line of scrimmage here, so that'll bring up a 3rd and 10 for Hudson. Trying to keep this drive alive here. Jeff Ian working the PA tonight. Fun to have him in action. He's been calling the boys soccer this fall so far. Good guy. Fakes the handoff, rolls out to the right. Bussin chucks one. Ooh, goodness. Into good coverage on that far side. A little bit low. We'll see the replay here.
Yeah, he got flushed out of the pocket. Had to throw on the run. Wasn't able to set his feet. Good coverage that time by the Evergreens.
And the DC Everest crew, they're out of the Wausau area, kind of a suburb of Wausau.
Yep, Schofield. So Schofield is Wausau, technically.
Okay.
I mean, you've got 3 schools in that district there, or in that area. You've got Wausau East, Wausau West, and then, of course, DC Everest.
Nice hang time here on the punt. Wow. Caught that one on the fly at the 33. Good tackle by Hudson.
Everest, a big sports town, so they recently passed a $35 million, well, I shouldn't say passed because it's not taxpayer funding that's going to build this, but a $35 million athletic facility that's going in, connecting to where their hockey rink is at.
Oh, yeah,
it's
over in
turf
that like
space. And
it's kind of like county land over there, it seems like a little park. And
but
interesting.
Again, privately raised money. I think they're a little bit short, but very close to breaking ground. They expect to be in there by 2024, so pretty cool.
Bobinski with a handoff up the middle. The defense all over that one. Nada mucho. That means not much in Spanish.
Oh, is that what it means? Yep. Okay. Yep.
Spanish lesson tonight. Picked up a pair of yards on that one, so bring up a 2nd and 8. So I don't normally drink Mountain Dew, so if I start to go off the rails at some point, just push me back on. Just
take
shove
that away from you and say, simmer down now?
You may have
simmer down now.
Simmer down, simmer down. You may have to. All right, 2nd down and 8 here. Bobinski with a handoff. Picked up a couple yards there, about just on the other side of the 40, about to the 41 here. That'll bring up a 3rd and 3.
So, the game plan, if I'm DC Everest, is let's try to control the clock.
Yep.
If we can run the football, great. Every team wants to run the football in high school football. I mean, that's kind of where things start. They know that this defense for Hudson is certainly good at turning the ball over. So the minute that you put them into a situation where they have to take 20, 25 pass attempts a game, it probably isn't good for your offense, which, again, has really one good target. But
well, timeout charged. DC Everest will be back. 2 seconds.
Discover some
little stunt going on down there by the cheer and stunt team. These guys have been awesome this year. Really fun to see them during the halftime, and then obviously getting the crowd, the student section fired up over there. Great team. So the Evergreens calling for a TO here. They've got a 3rd and
interesting call
yeah,
here.
Right,
Again,
right.
we mentioned Miller, the receiver. Could be something they try to isolate him. Just need 4 yards. That's what they're going to look for. Miller in the corner there.
Caught that one on the near side. They'll bring up a 1st down for them as they picked up about 5 on that throw and catch.
Yeah, Preston Miller, a big receiver, 6'4", 180. We mentioned him in the beginning of the game. Just a pretty easy route. Just runs an out there and got a pretty good height advantage there against the DB LeBlanc. But
yeah,
again, look for them to try to peck away with the run game here. They will take a few cracks downfield with Miller and possibly one of these other receivers. So keep an eye on that. Hudson needs to try to keep them in 2nd and long, 3rd and long situations.
Woo, Timmy Toas, he tried to get pressured in there. Oh, my goodness. Nice stand-up tackle. Still pushing. Pushes the pile over the 50.
That time, number 57, filled the hole well.
The sauce.
Actually, it might have been Will McDonald that time. Filled like a linebacker, but
yeah. Big Mac in there, huh? Well, 2nd down here, 2nd and 6. Hudson defense seeing the Evergreens getting on the other side of the 50 for the first time this game so far. Bobinski back in the shotgun. He'll keep this one. Nice
play that
hit
time.
there.
Dickman
Yep.
got off the blocker, able to slow him down, let the defense come and fill. Good job.
Yep, nice
It's
job.
been fun about watching him. He's quick, very quick on that edge. He's a
Dickman,
big
yeah.
kid. But quick like a cat. So being able to release a block like that and quickly get out, get some, at least slow the runner down to let the defense come clean it up.
So 3rd and 4 here. Ball spotted at the 47. Bobinski looks to the near.
Keep an eye on this corner. Healy's cheating this way, the safety. They know that that's probably where the offense wants to go in the
He's
pass
looking
game.
left.
Good
nice pressure. Chasing him down right now. Chucks this one into the dirt.
Drop.
Hudson, nice pressure as they had Bobinski on the, he was loose. Coming in the near side and just chucks one into the turf. 4th and 4, they'll bring in the punt unit. Bobinski's going to get a workout in tonight, I think.
I think he will.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, he's just going to be running for his life. Defense doing a good job, just shutting things down as they got a cross midfield trick play. Chucks this one to the near side. Looks like they caught it.
I think they got it. I looked at that formation, and I thought it looked a little strange. He was not as deep as most punters, and in fairness, I didn't really pay attention the first time when he punted. He was a directional punter, but that time, certainly, no doubt about it, he was looking to fake and release and catch one of those guys. Just a real kind of a simple play out in the flat there.
Yep. Yeah, his guy kind of got off a block, rolled out to the near side here, and was able to pick that one up. We'll watch the replay one more time. All right, so a first down off that fake punt by the Evergreens. Chucks this one back to 2-7 on the run. Cuts upfield, not a lot going on there. Looks like some antics behind the play there. Did you see that up high, number 78, rolling on our guy?
I did not, no.
Oh, boy.
Antics are starting, huh?
Oh, yeah. What is it? Some tomfoolery and some skullduggery.
Baczynski in the game.
Antics.
Eden tempering out temporarily. Looks like he lost his helmet, so he's going to have to take a play off.
2nd and 7 here. Ball spotted at the 43-yard line. Bobinski back in the shotgun for the Evergreens. Keeps this one.
Oh,
nice
play.
Tackle. Wow.
Very nice play on that backside. That was Will McDonald.
Big Mac. Big Mac.
Again, that's why it's so hard to run against this defense. You've got those active, athletic, big defensive linemen that can slow down the runner, at least potentially even make a tackle, let those linebackers clean it up. Brings up a big play here. Yep. 3rd and long. This is one of those situations. Watch those linebackers, especially Reese Thompson. See if they want to send the blitz here. Put some pressure on Bobinski. See if he can put one up for grabs.
Reese the Hammer. Always a threat to put you down. Bobinski back in the shotgun. Takes the snap.
There
Good pressure right up the middle.
Oh, boom! Big Mac gets him.
Dropping the hammer down.
That looked like traveling on the blitz. The sauce with the blitz that time flushed him out. Big Mac cleans it up. Good series for McDonald that time for the Raider defense.
Well, you called that one, my friend. That'll drop him for a loss on the play. Backs him up to the 46.
Okay, again, watch. He's a short snap here. I don't think they're going to fake it, but again, directional punting.
Yep, off to the near side here.
Oh, that's a tough one.
That's a good one, yeah.
Very hard.
Yep.
That's one of those situations. It's a tough ball to field, but you almost have to do whatever you can to fall on it and just put the ball on the ground.
Right.
You know, make sure it doesn't get down. So they pinned that one down to the 1.
Excellent kick there and a nice rollout for them. Hudson with 99 yards to go. Why not? Done that before. It's nothing. 3:21 left to go in the first quarter here. Couple goose eggs on the board so far. Hudson in their end zone, looking to get something going here. A little momentum from the offense. Buston sends a man in motion, drops back to pass.
He's going to look for it.
Chucks one deep.
Oh,
my goodness. Just
up the seam there.
Just off the ends of the fingertips there, I think.
Yep, just a little bit too much air under that one. But Anderson, good coverage by the Evergreens, but he was running up that seam. Had a little bit of a step.
He did. He had He had a little room there. God, that's got to be just so tough to time that just right. Hudson again on the one, trying to get out of their own end here. Fakes the pass. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Oh,
safety.
Yep, they got him. They got him.
Just couldn't get that one loose and caught in the end zone for a safety. So Evergreens put points on the board here after a good punt.
Yeah, it looked like Jake was trying to do kind of a quick screen, or again, they were probably looking to, they had that right side stack trying to make a quick pass, get the ball out. The defender jumped it, so nothing there, and he got flushed out of the pocket, had to do something with it. Defense came in and able to make that tackle.
Well, Evergreen again scores first on that safety here. Hudson will be forced to kick that one to them. Set them up for another drive here. Hopefully the D can come out and shut things down like they have tonight. Oh, it's just tough playing from your end zone like that. You know, there's just not a lot of room to work, and it's just
maybe again, you take a crack on first down, maybe second down's a run play. I mean, you got to get yourself some breathing room, but nonetheless,
easy to make the call up here in the
right.
booth. So he got us kicking from the 20. This boot will be fielded at about the 24-yard line.
Going to be good field position.
Ooh,
here.
Looked like a clothesline as one of our defenders came in there. No flag on the play. I don't know if you'll catch it in the camera. Yep, there it was on that far side. Gave him a forearm
he
smash.
He was moving through there, but it looked like a legal block. So
okay.
So pretty good field position here for the Evergreens
Yep.
to start this drive.
Ball at the 39 here, 1st and 10. All right, defense, let's shut these guys down here, get that offense back out with some good field position. And get the engine rolling here with the D. I'll roll this one out to the near side, cuts upfield over the 45, 46. Nice little pitch and catch there.
Healy with the tackle. Yeah, they had a nice little sweep play there to the right side, and corners were up in coverage, but the perimeter got blocked pretty well by the Evergreens and picked up about 9 yards.
Second one here.
Same thing this way. They're going to have
Penalty flag.
illegal motion, I think, or somebody wasn't set.
Is that 5?
It's 5 yards.
Thank you, sir.
Before the snap.
Hey, quick shout out to my main man over in the hot tub time machine, Chance. I hope you're doing well. The water is warm out there on the back patio. Game is crystal clear on the TV. Might as well get in another couple shout outs. Bloomberg, how you doing? Blanks, how you guys doing? Bosworth, Tiersticks, Axles. What's up, Hood?
What's up, Hood? Stay away from that, people.
That's how we
Stay
roll
away
over,
from that,
roll
that,
over
that
in the hood.
neighborhood.
What's up, Hood? Yeah, we're tight over there, so if you roll up on us, look
What are
out.
Walleens doing? You got to throw them
Oh,
in there,
yeah.
don't
What's
you?
up, Steve-O?
What was that?
That was like he
A little
wasn't ready
bit
for
of a
the
goofy.
snap.
Oh, he has them.
Shucks one. Oh, my.
Got behind the defender, Stelzer. It was kind of almost like a delay that the offense wasn't expecting the ball to get snapped that quickly.
Right.
Quarterback got it.
Kind of caught it up by his head.
Fairly
Like, whoa.
clean pocket outside on the left side there, but
3rd and long here coming up for the Evergreens. Yeah, as goofy as that play kind of started, he had a guy on that far side with a step or two and just missed. 2:09 left to go in the first quarter here. Hudson need to get that offense back out there. Defense doing a good job thus far. And 3rd and long coming up. Ball spotted at the 43.
watch the bottom of your screen here. Again, that's Miller. Hope he's going to go the opposite direction. Oh, he
Goodness.
got him. Safety got there late.
Yep. Crossing there. Nice catch. Nice run after the play. Down to the 5. Wow. Big play. Tough to catch all that on replay. Sorry about that, folks. But, yeah, just a good play by the Evergreen squad there on a big 3rd down. Just kind of caught him behind 2 defenders there as they crossed
Little
over the
confusion
35.
there
Yeah, a little
between the
bit.
corner and the safety. Big play, though, nonetheless.
That was a big play, yes.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct. Offense number 17.
Huh.
15-yard penalty from the end of the run. First down.
Did you see? Did
what
you see
happened
anything?
there, but
Did you see it? Huh. Well, that's a big 15-yard penalty after a huge pickup there.
could have been a little trash talking or standing over somebody there.
Yeah.
And that was Miller there, number 17, that got the call.
All right, defense, let's bend, not break here. Pitch inside. They push that pile a couple yards. Interesting. He just pitched that one through right in tight like that.
Yeah, hit the fullback coming through on a quick hitter.
Yep.
Picked up about 4.
Dickman on the tackle. All right, boys, let's get her going here. 2nd down and 6. Ball spotted at the 16-yard line. Babinski back in the shotgun. Tell you, Everest has come to play. They're putting up a good drive here. Handoff goes out to that left side. Good push of the pile again. Gets to near the 11, I think. Yep. So it'll bring up a 3rd and very short here, maybe a yard and a half, maybe 2.
Yeah, they're getting a pretty good push on that defense right now, that offensive line. As you can kind of see it from this vantage point, the runner's not getting touched until he's about 3 yards across the line of scrimmage. So Hudson here with a 3rd and 1, 1.5. Try to hold and see if Everest wants to go for it or try a field goal.
Babinski right under center this time.
Quick hitter.
Nope,
They
rolls
got it.
out. Little option. Big hit on the near side here.
Oh,
woo! What a
LeBlanc with
play.
the hit. That's going to be close.
I think we stopped him.
He hit him, but he was able to roll off it and pick up at least, I'd say, half the distance there.
I think he's just a bit shy. 4th and a foot we're getting from Jeff on the camera. I like that.
I think they're going to, looks like they're going to go for it.
Put the big
Keep
rigs
an
in.
eye on that quick hitter to the fullback. That's been successful to get them at least 2, 3, 4 yards. So going to wait till the quarter here, come back and see what they decide to do.
Something delicious at Barker's Bar and Grill. With quality ingredients, exceptional service, our food is always fresh and local. From house-smoked meats, char-grilled hamburgers and turkeys roasted daily, to our hand-cut Barker fries and legendary chicken wings. Experience a bistro of a tavern at Barker's Bar and Grill.
McCarty Construction, the top builder of decks and outdoor living spaces in western Wisconsin. McCarty also offers commercial and residential roofing with free roof inspections and quotes. And don't forget, McCarty has a lifetime guarantee on all workmanship. It's McCarty Construction. You can reach them at mccartyroofing.com.
Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Kanokis, thanks for being a partner on tonight's game. You're a partner in that. We got you in the booth and we're eating some gourmet popcorn.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you for making some good gourmet popcorn. Kind of a cool local company, right?
We are working with them right now to build out a new space. So
Derek
you're going to have
is?
a nice, yeah,
Awesome. Awesome.
right next
Great,
door.
great to hear. 4th and short here. Big time play.
Look for a hard count. Again, I think it's fullback, but you never know. They might try to fake that fullback dive and have the quarterback keep it. There's that hard count.
You called that. Yep.
Kirk timeout. DC Everest. Their 2nd of the half.
All righty. We'll be right back.
This is Wilbur.
Green 19,
He's been known to walk around the Valley Company's office calling signals.
Omaha, Topeka,
And while he's VC's quarterback of sorts,
Cougar, Jaguar, other big cats.
we think the Raiders may be better off keeping their QB, and we'll keep Wilbur.
Hut, hike,
Valley Companies is once again proud to support Raiders football.
go Raiders, sharpen the axe.
So play like that. You have a hard count. Call a timeout. Watch potentially hear a quick snap. So once they get in set, see what the quarterback does. Might even try a little sneak right over the top.
Handoff.
Oh, he's got it. He's got it.
And then some, down to about the 4 or 5 yard line. Good push off the line. Had a big boy leading the charge through that hole. Good play by Evergreen, our Everest crew.
And trying to get a little bit of speed in that offense. Nothing doing that time.
Blew the feet right out from underneath him on that play.
Tempering with the tackle that time.
Temperang. Tip, 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 temperang. So the Evergreen crew making a couple changes here. A couple fresh guys will pop into the line.
Yeah, they rotate quite a few players if you watch that sideline in and out.
Ball is spotted at the 4. Come on, D. Babinski right under center.
That's motion right there.
Yep, they caught it. They caught it.
False start. Running back jumped before the ball was snapped.
You could hear it in the booth. You could hear it from Aaron. Good call, both of you.
Sorry, can you put this popcorn by me and keep eating?
Are you?
Sorry, everybody.
Sorry about that. Hey, thanks again to the University of River Falls College of Business and Economics for sponsoring our booth up here. Appreciate all that you do just south of town. Great college down there. Check them out. UWRF, College of Business and Economics. All right, so that bounces them back to the 9. A little bit more breathing room here.
We mentioned the receiver, Miller, number 17, top of your screen. 9 touchdowns, not a whole lot of yards. That tells me he's a big red zone target.
Sure.
Wouldn't be surprised to see them.
Hand off to the big rig there. He gets tackled down at about the 6 yard line. Picked up a couple.
Kind of as Hudson uses Lassard, and we've seen down by the end zone just trying to get that jump ball toss up.
Yep.
Keep an eye on that here with 3rd and are we at goal? We're at 3rd and goal.
Yep, 3rd and goal right now. Ball spotted at the 6. Hudson fan section trying to get loud for their team. Down by 2 right now, and Evergreen's pressuring in the red zone. Babinski back in the shotgun. Low snap, keeps this one, goes out to that right side, tries to cut up field. Hudson shuts things down at about the 3 yard line. Good job on the camera, Mr. Tierstage. 4th and goal.
One of the things the Evergreens are doing here is eating a lot of clock.
Right,
so the first quarter, little over quarter, almost quarter and a half, they've had possession for most of that time. So not in any hurry, understanding that right now they're winning the field position battle.
That's for sure, yeah. Well, big play here. Let's go defense. 4th and short. A timeout called again by that crew.
Third and final.
Wow. All right. Back in 2.
Hi folks, it's Dave Dahl. I'm a big fan of Hudson Ford because they embody everything that's good about living in the Midwest. Honesty, integrity, and hard work. They're the #1 selling Ford dealer in Wisconsin every year since 2017 for a reason. They price all their vehicles up front, have non-commissioned sales consultants, and every pre-owned vehicle undergoes a thorough inspection. And that's why I've been buying and servicing my vehicles at Hudson Ford for over 10 years. You really need to check them out. You won't be disappointed.
When you're looking for a contract. Oh, a quick shot of the bleacher creatures down and to our left and the cheer and stunt team. Whoa, we've got a raptor down there, it looks like. I wonder how that goes throughout the game, if that's hot or if you're just fine in that outfit.
I don't know. You know, when those came out a few years ago, I thought,
did you get one?
No, but I thought they were really cool. Like
Me too.
Had some family, friends, like nieces that had their kids do it.
Love it. Crowd's getting loud here. 4th and goal.
Right,
Babinski floats one. Jump ball.
I think he's
out of bounds. Booyah! No good. She no good. She no
Stelster with
good.
good coverage that time, but
Bang.
I thought they would go there.
No
I mean,
good.
it made sense down by the goal line. You got that height advantage, ball just a little bit underthrown. I think he would have been out of bounds anyway, but good hold by the Raider defense.
Bend, don't break. Stelzner with a great play there on the near side in the end zone, they mentioned. So Hudson back in a tough field position area here. Ball on the 3. Needing to get something going. Slow but steady is fine with me. We don't need to take a big chunk.
Exactly. So right now it's about getting your defense or giving your defense a little bit of time to rest. Let's sustain a drive here.
That's right. Bus rolls to the near side, looking for the option. Oh boy, in the end zone, pops
Roby
out with
time. Ooh, good hit.
Wow,
Number
big
30
hits in there.
comes
Yep.
out there from the linebacker spot to lay a lick on him, but a little bit more breathing room. Picked up about 3. But I think that's what you got to do. I mean, let's run the football. Again, if you're 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4, it's a lot more manageable than on your goal line trying to throw a pass. And
Well, that was some deceptive yards there that he picked up. That's awesome. Keeper this time by the bus. Picked up maybe 2 there. I'll move the stick over. Yep. 2, so 3rd and 5, I believe.
Keeper by Jake Hudson, tackled by number 51, Gavin Dalton.
Evergreen's doing a good job shutting down the middle as he tried to pop through there. Bussin back in the shotgun.
Some pressure coming from those linebackers. He's going to jump.
They got him. Oh, they got him on the hard count maybe.
Before the snap, false start.
Oh, that's on Hudson.
Oh, darn it.
Distance to the goal, 3rd down.
Got ourselves on that one.
You're right. It did look like the middle of that defense maybe jumped off sides, but triggered by the receiver out there. Must have moved. So 3rd and long here for Hudson.
It'd be fun to see them hit a strike here. Get this one out from inside the 10 right now. I feel like we're in a bit of a hole these last 2 drives, starting inside the 5. Boston has a man in motion. Another whistle. Timeout this time by Hudtown.
Sharks timeout. Hudson.
Alrighty then. You can trust to get it right. Choose Derrick Companies of New Richmond. Whether it's a dream home for your family or a 100,000 square foot manufacturing space, we have the experience and expertise to help you build your dream. Derrick Companies, family owned in St. Croix Valley since 1967. Derrick Built means experience and reputation, quality, honesty, and trust. One of my favorites in town, it's the Willow River and Carbonis located in Burkhart, Wisconsin. A great place to hang out with your friends pre or post game. Fantastic. Sorry about that. So I crunch down some Kanoki's popcorn here. Come on, Bus. Get them going here, boys. Bus. Look.
Shoulder shake.
Got a guy. Oh, tip.
Had him there just a little bit high. That was Michaels coming across the middle. Again, kind of what we've seen last week and a few games this year. This offense comes out a little flat and keeps the game interesting.
Well, need them to get fired up here. 7:37 left to go in the second. Deep in our own end zone for the punt. Good snap. Pressure.
Oh, my.
Wow,
that was close to a block.
They were right in his face, and look at the field position they're going to get here. Ball dies on the 35.
Yeah, there was a lot of commotion back there right in front of the punter. Good job by Sawicki to get that off, but thought they might have been able to get a hand on it. Fortunately for Hudson, they did not, but still good field position for the Evergreens.
Yeah, it's definitely this. It feels like a really this game's been all about field position so far, right?
Yeah,
Where we've been penned. You know, they've had some pretty good field position. Again, doesn't get much better than this. Ball on the 35 for the Evergreens here. Defense back out there again. We've been riding there on the defense all year this year. We need them to continue to keep us in this one.
Counter play that time. That's number 2, Caden Bankston.
One of the Bankston brothers. At least that's what we're going with. That's our
I'm
theory.
thinking, yep, I'm thinking. One's a junior, one's a sophomore. So I mentioned Caden, and then number 27, Blake Bankston.
Well, an odd score so far, 2-0. Evergreens on top.
What inning are we in?
I know, right? Feel like we're in the spring. Bottom of the 9th here. All right, defense, here we go. So 2nd and 9 to go. Bobansky hands this one off. Nice little bit of running there. Gets over the 30.
Bankston again. So again, they know they're controlling the clock and this field position, as you mentioned, Ken. Hey, this is great. We're sitting here on
That's right.
the right side of the 50, and
Yep.
we're up 2-0. Granted, it's not a big lead, but now we got 3rd and manageable, 3rd and 5. Probably 4-down territory for this offense.
Again, ball inside the 30, marked at the 29. Evergreens will get out into formation. Bobansky under center. Pitches that one back. He rolls to the near side.
Yeah,
nice block. Wow. Around the corner. He's got room. Down to the 10. Make it the 7. Great block along the near edge here.
Yeah, got a real good block on Dickman that time, and you could see that speed. Again, I think that was the younger Bankston that ran the ball that time, number 27, Blake.
Feel like a broken record, but here is the Evergreen crew down at the 5 again and need our defense to bend but not break. It was a big play by the Evergreens there. One of their biggest tonight. Bobansky back in the shotgun here. He'll keep this one. Goes up the middle. He's got room. Touchdown.
Wide open.
Wow.
Wide
Just kind
open
of right
there.
through the middle.
Number 7, Reese Stoll with the touchdown for the Evergreens.
Yeah, big hole for him, and went in untouched really until he got to the goal line. Huge momentum boost here for the underdog Evergreens on the road.
Yeah, this crew, I'll tell you, they nobody told them they're the underdog tonight. They put together so far a really good game plan. Looking for the point after. A little low on that one. It's good though. Doesn't have to be super high or fancy. It got through the uprights there, so that'll make it 9 rip right now. 5:47 to go in this first half. You know, and I feel like it's kind of been all Evergreens, but you know what? We get a touchdown here, and it's a 2-point game, you know?
Yeah, and we saw last week, I mean, Hudson was down 20-7 in the third quarter, and of course, kind of turned the switch on. But what you're looking for in the playoffs is consistency. So as the levels go up, you can't have a bad half.
Right.
You can't have a
Right.
bad couple, 2-3 series.
Right.
What the Evergreens have done a good job of tonight is certainly taking advantage of field position. And, you know, they got the safety, which is a field position play. They got Hudson pinned down deep.
Yep.
And able to get that safety, and then all of a sudden you saw where Hudson kicked off from. Since that time, everything's kind of been favoring the Evergreens. Now, kind of wipe the slate clean. It's going to be a kickoff, and we'll see if Hudson can get a good return here and answer. I mean, you really want to put some points up on the board, or at least sustain a drive where you can eat some clock and get deep into enemy territory.
Evergreens to kick from the 40. Kind of a low boot, fielded at the 7-yard line. Yeager with some room. Yeager off to the races. Yeager's got a lane. Yeager far side over the 50, 40, 30. Gets caught at the 27. Big time play by Yeager.
Had a nice wedge. You saw that kind of get, all of a sudden you saw the wedge come together on the kick return. Those guys kind of shot out of a cannon. Yeager with a head of steam, able to get through that. That's what we were talking about. Big momentum shift there, field position change. Hudson needs to capitalize here.
Big play. It seems like Yeager last week had something. He had a big play too, right?
That was after a safety too. So remember,
That's
that was
right.
a short kick. He was able to take that one deep into the Richmond territory and ended up being the one that scored on that drive. So
awesome.
Nice job.
1st and 10. Here's some field position for you. Ball on the 27. Bussin keeps this one. Not a lot going on. Flag comes in late.
Yeah, not sure what the call is there. Linemen were kind of trailing that play.
5 yard face mask penalty.
Face mask.
On the defense, number 33. 5 yard penalty to the other right. Replay. First down.
All right, so face mask replaying first down. That'll move the twig 5 yards. So 1st and 5 to go here. Ball will be spotted at the 24.
Hudson not having a lot of success up the middle here. Those guys, those linemen in the middle, we've talked about them a lot. They've got to sustain those blocks. Nothing doing that time either.
Trying to jump through the middle. Like you said, not a lot going on. That was Andrew Caples on the play. 2nd and 6 here. Come on, boys. Here we go. 2nd down, 2nd and 5, 2nd and 6. Caples in motion. Bus rolls out to his left. Nice pitch.
Got some room. That's Roby.
Roby, nice job. Just shy of the marker. We'll see where they spotted here. 3rd and...
You're right. 3rd about 1.
1? Yep, looks like it. 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2. So ball just inside the 20. First down's at the 19. So 3rd and 1 coming up. Very manageable 3rd down here. A lot of options, right? This Sundin says the playbook is open.
A lot of options, yep. Again, I like it in the hands of your quarterback, but...
Man in motion, rolls to this near
ball
side.
Down,
ball
down.
loose.
Oh.
My goodness.
There's a pile. Hudson jumped on it at the end. I'm not sure who got control of it. That Everest got that ball.
Oh, boy, Everest getting another break here. We'll watch the replay on this one.
It looked like the defender, maybe number
8?
8?
Yeah.
He got in there so quick. He
got a
might
paw on
have
that,
been
I
able
think.
to tip that ball as it was trying to get pitched out. Was that Roby out there? But bang, bang. I mean, he was right there. Well, tough turnover for Hudson here, certainly.
Yeah.
Again, you let a team that like this hang around and building confidence,
Right,
and as
right.
they've been able to kind of hold on to the football and eat clock, you give them a lead.
Yeah,
you don't want that to be the second half here where they can bleed some time and kind of press you into looking for
pitch over
dump
the
off
near
there.
side. Yep, dump that one at the 40. Caught, picked up about 6 on that play. Bobinski, a nice little pass by him. Boy,
flag on the play there. Moving it back.
Ineligible man downfield. Offense number 66. 5 yard penalty. Replay first down.
So ineligible man downfield. 5-yard penalty. He'll back it up 5. 1st and 15 will be the new spot. Ball marked just inside the 30. It'd be fun to see a turnover go our way here. Maybe a pick or something like that. Maybe a fumble. I don't know. Late in the half here. Just saying. Studi section trying to get fired up by our bottom left here for us. Like that. Picked up maybe 2, 3 on that one. 2nd and picked up 4. So 2nd and 11 on this upcoming play. Big Mac in on the stop there. Again, like you said, all game, they're just kind of letting this clock roll, and it's a good strategy right now with these guys being in front.
Yeah, I mean, they're happy with where they're at. Certainly want to put a little bit more on, and I think they're trying to manage the game here, not have to press the quarterback to Good coverage that time by the Raiders.
Woo!
You know, they don't want to have to try to throw the ball up for grabs, play from behind, because they know Hudson's got a very good defense that can get pressure and certainly create some turnovers. But this is going to be interesting. So Everest could decide to go a little conservative here, give Hudson an opportunity to get the football back.
Yep.
Or we'll see. Maybe they play it aggressive and pull a rabbit out of the hat here, try to do something downfield.
Third and long coming up for the Evergreens. Bobinski back in the shotgun. Gets his play all set up, takes the snap, drops back, good
There's
pressure. Get to him.
There he is.
Boom, bada bang, bada boom. Come on now. Nice pressure as they
really good pressure that time. Dickman came from the the left side. Kind of dinged up on that play there. It looks like he's just trying to catch his breath. Cleaned up by the defense.
Well, good job by the D there, holding them, bringing up a 4th and 15. So the punt unit will come out for the Evergreens. Sam Dickman getting attended to. Looks like he's all right. Might have high snap. Rolls that over to the right side. A little bit of a line drive. Fielded, dropped. My goodness.
Those are tough ones to field, certainly, because there's not a lot of hang time and a lot of spin to them. But Yeager, good job to get on top of that that ball.
Whew, I'm getting a heart condition tonight, I think.
Yeah. Well, if you're Hudson, you gotta play with a little confidence right now.
You do.
You're an 8-1 team. You're a conference champion. You've got home field advantage here, so play like it. Right now, we're playing a little tentative, especially on the offensive side. So, like to see him be aggressive here and get some points on before halftime.
We got time. We got 3 minutes here. We can do it a lot quicker than that. Let's get her going here. Again, ball marked at the 33. The bus back in the shotgun sends a man in motion. That's Yeager. Bus drops back. Pass coming. Got a guy wide open. There you go.
Lassard that time had a nice clear out by Riley Anderson. He was open as well from the opposite side, but nice pass by Jake.
Yep. Great pass. They'll spot that one at the 49-yard line, so just into enemy territory here. Nice completion there to get things rolling. Bus again.
Oh, boy.
Oh, goodness. Gets that one away somehow. Just kind of flicks that one on over to Caples. Caples picks up 4 or 5.
Yeah, confusion.
Good pressure, though.
Jake went left. Caples went right. Jake able to pivot and just get that pitch out enough to Caples to pick up 5 yards. But
on the bus, had a guy around his waist while he chucked that one out and over to the near side. That was a great play. 2nd 5 here. Hudson on the move late in the half. Yeager in motion. Fakes the handoff. Looks south.
Looking for him.
Getting loose. Oh, just off the fingertips there. Down at the inside the 10. Going for the enchilada on that pass. Just kind of worked him a little bit more inside than I think he set up for on that route and couldn't adjust on over in time. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 here. Again, ball spotted at the 45.
A little bit of confusion there.
Yeah. Looking left that whole way. Oh, my goodness. I don't know. Yeah, you called it early in that play. A little confusion up on the top side there. And look at the replay here.
Well, Hudson's going to stay on the field here.
Ooh, they had Lassard up high, wide open on that one, too. Darn it. Going for this one on 4th down. I like it. We're going to get a timeout in quick.
That's probably smart.
So,
I mean, right now you're sitting at about midfield. Your defense is playing well. The last thing you want to do, though, is give it back to Everest here with about 2 minutes left. No timeouts, but certainly enough time to get down the field and score again. So got to think about this. get a play that you're feeling confident in, get a matchup you want.
He's located in Burkhart, Wisconsin. A great place to hang out with your friends pre or post game. Fantastic pizza, beauty burgers, and roasted chicken you'll rave about for weeks. Chris and his crew are here for you. Stop on by and say hi. It's that Willow River and Carboni's just north of town.
Yeah.
All right, coming in hot here, 2:27, 4th and 5. Going for it. Here we go. Capel's just over the left shoulder of the bus. Bus back.
Keep an eye on the pressure. They're looking to bring a
50.
blitz here, and they're going to bring it. Hudson picks it up nicely.
Chucks
Got a
him
receiver.
wide open.
Oh, my goodness. He had
gosh,
him.
right through the fingertips.
He had him.
Wide open. Oh, this is going to pain me to watch this one
Yeah, they
back.
brought the house. Jake able to stand in there.
Jake,
That one hurts, but
oh my goodness.
good play call.
Yep, great call on that one. Anderson love to have that one back, I guarantee it. That'll haunt you. Darn it.
Well, now if you're the Raider defense, the key is let's shut them down here.
Penny ears back, boys. Here we go. Ball on the 45. 2:21 to go in the opening half here. Evergreen up by 9.
Sam Dickman back in the game as well.
Good. Big push up the middle there. Picked up about, I'm going to mark it at about 4 yards. He picked up 4.5. 4 yards.
Number 27, Davidson on the carry. Tackle by number 9, Reese Thompson of the Raiders.
Second 5, just inside of 2 minutes here.
Again, no timeouts for the Evergreen, so probably thinking we're content being up at halftime 9-0, but empty backfield here, so they're going to look to pass it.
Yep, good
Pressure
pressure
coming.
here, trying to get him.
They got him.
Chucks
oh, my
this one.
goodness. I'm not sure that right there. He just kind of tossed that up, didn't even get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, what is the call on is it an intentional grounding over there? What's the deal?
You know, again, they look to see if there's a receiver close by, look to see if he's outside the pocket. So,
all right, good call, Ralph.
Good pressure there by the Raiders.
And what is the pocket definition? Is that
basically outside? You got to get outside the tackles.
Got it. Okay, thank you. 3rd and 5 here, minute 39.
We're going to run it here. I don't expect them trying to throw the football. Counter play.
You called it. Run. Nice tackle by Hudson.
Hatfield with the wrap.
Nice
Hudson
job.
has a timeout left, so they're going to call it here.
Yeah.
I can see Coach Cowles calling a timeout.
Let's give her a go. So 4th down, that's 3 and out there. Defense doing a nice job. Timeout called. Little fire up music going on here. We'll be right back in 2.
Azim loves his work teaching emergency medicine, and he loves his family even more. For Azim and his family, home is where fun becomes feelings and love is shared. The home loan experts at Midwest One Bank helped Azim and Faiza buy their home with a mortgage and local service. Azim values paying directly to a lender he knows and trusts. For a variety of home loan options, choose Simply Better Banking from Midwest One Bank. Equal housing lender.
Jonesy's local bar. All righty, 4th down. Evergreen.
You want my 2 cents, Ken?
I will take a nickel out of you.
All right, so I haven't seen Hudson really aggressively go after the punt block, and we know this guy's he's going to do a running kick, so come from that left side with some pressure. Didn't do it that time. He gets rid of the ball quickly, but again, now you're pinned back with 1:23 left.
Ball at the 15.
Playoffs are the time you take a few chances and see what you can do.
Great.
Think about that later in the game.
Yep, I'll tell you, that kicker does a good job of just kind of a line drive, but it usually gets a good bounce for them, and it's just tough to handle. Bloomberg says kudos to the cameraman. Thumbs up back to you, Bloomberg. Thanks for tuning in. We'll get a couple shout-outs and during the half here. If you don't know, remember our number, here it is. Boom. 1st and 10 here late in the first half. Hudson. Oh, I'd love to see these guys put some points on the board here. Not even take a field goal. Come on now. All right, Bus rolls to the near side here. Again, good pressure. Chucks one down to the near side. Anderson tries to jump over his man. And
good coverage there, number 14. Ball a little bit underthrown, but Matt Nielsen with the coverage for the Evergreens.
Yeah, good job by Anderson jumping on the back there. That could have been an interception. Minute 13. All right, I'll take a 20-yarder out of bounds. Leave me about a minute on the clock. Let's do it. Quick pass. Got a couple blockers out in front.
Block.
Over the 20. Nope. Out at the 20. We'll take it. So picked up 5 there. Was Yeager on the reception there. 3rd and 5 here. Clock stops. Minute 07 to go.
Hudson's had some open receivers in the crossing pattern, so kind of across the middle of the field. And again, they're big targets, but Jake needs time to be able to let those plays develop a little bit.
Yeah, the Evergreens have done a good job putting pressure on him tonight. Again, chucked up for grabs. Couldn't quite get that one down. That was number 7, Michaels, on that far side. Again, you'll watch pressure kind of get in on him. Number 8 does a good job getting in the backfield. Up for grabs, and that'll bring up a 4th down. So 3 and out for Hudson. Pretty quickly, too. 1 minute still on the clock here.
Yeah.
Got to get a good kick. And both these teams with a little bit of time to do some work if they get something going.
A decent return here gives you some shots at some points for sure.
Nice high kick. Ball bounces at the 50 down to the 45, and Hudson grabs that one. Seems like the last minute and a half. It's taken about 30 minutes tonight. Both these teams are trying to get something going here. So Evergreen offense will come out onto the field again.
Well, and they're probably thinking we didn't expect to get the football back here. So
no way.
We're kind of playing with house money. Keep an eye on Miller again.
Mm-hmm.
He's been having single coverage. They've been cheating a safety over on occasion. But again, he's number 17. He's at the bottom of your screen. Buechler looks like he's kind of cheating over that direction, but again, I wouldn't be surprised to see them take a crack at one downfield here.
Bobansky drops back, has a little bit of time, good pressure, getting to him.
Oh, that's interesting because I'm not sure
he
was
wasn't
in the
out of the pocket on
that
that one. What's the call? Sorry on the replay, I didn't catch that one. They did throw a marker down back there. What's that all about?
I didn't see a flag though. That's where when they drop their bag, that's a spot mark. So trying to figure out if there's a penalty on the play or not. They're talking about it.
I wish I would have popped the replay.
They're asking to see if grounding. So they're going to call that. So that was the conference that they had. So where you see that bean bag is what it is.
Yep.
That's the spot.
Okay. When they'll bring it back to the bean bag. Bring it back to the bean bag. Yep.
The other thing, So the other thing about that is a loss of down. So it's not a replay of the down. So we're going to go to 2nd down here.
Okay, I feel like we need to play some music.
Let's go.
Okay,
dude, I'm trying to get fired up here. I'm right.
Now, well,
you gotta get something going.
So now, man, would they be tempted to throw the football here? I don't think so.
No, you're gonna run this, right?
Right. Quarterback keeper.
Yep. Yeah, gosh, you get something picked off this close, you're in trouble.
Well, I expect, this Hudson defense gave up that touchdown, but there's not going to be a whole lot of points for the Evergreens that are going to happen in the second half. We know our defense is solid.
Yep.
The offense needs to step it up. And, again, we've talked about time of possession, some of the passing plays not developing. I'm sure that'll be talked about at halftime, but you certainly don't want to lose a game when a team scores 9 points or low scoring. You got to get some points on the board.
Little option play to the near side here. He'll stay in bounds. Yep. Get out to about the 35, and then he'll do it for the first half. Woo! All right, let's talk about this over the half, right? Let's make some adjustments. Let's get our minds right. Figure it out, boys. Here we go. We'll be back. I think we've got the Raiders coming up. We'll be back in 2. Close to the rink for all your pre- and post-game fun. Jonesy's features some great apps, the pretzel, onion rings, and don't forget, great wings, both bone-in and boneless. Boneless available in white and dark meat. And then my favorite, on Saturday and Sunday, it's the prime rib. Wow! Jonesy's also caters and hosts meat raffles to benefit local nonprofits. Thanks for being part of the team.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
All righty. Text the booth. Let us know what's up out there. Give us a little booyah. Give us a little something, a little energy. Need to hear from you. We'll be back in 2 here. Stick around.
In the flavors, culture, and pleasures of the Caribbean Sea at San Pedro Cafe. From fresh seafood, slow-roasted meats and vegetables, and wood-fired pizzas to our renowned smoked chicken nachos and delicious signature cocktails. You'll experience life on island time.
At Ethos Performance, our goal is simple. We strive to be the regional leader in wellness, strength and conditioning services, personal training, physical therapy, and exercise innovation. Visit us at ethosperformance.com or via Facebook. Call us at 715-227-5702 to schedule your appointment today.
At Smiles in Motion, our board-certified pediatric dentists and team make it fun to go to the dentist. We realize it's a privilege to care for your child. We address dental care and education in a professional and gentle manner to ease our young patients. We are prepared to care for a child's specific oral health needs throughout all ages, beginning at age 1. From infants to teenagers, patients always look forward to their next trip to the dentist. Smiles in Motion, where lasting smiles begin.
Spanish tapas meets Havana Nights at Pedro's del Este. Our Spanish, Cuban, and Latin-influenced cuisines boast colorful features with every bite. From delicious small plates and delectable desserts, you'll leave craving for more. Enjoy an unforgettable experience with relaxing urban ambience at Pedro's del Este.
At Ethos Performance, our goal is simple. We strive to be the regional leader in wellness, strength and conditioning services, personal training, physical therapy, and exercise innovation. Visit us at ethosperformance.com or via Facebook. Call us at 715-227-5702 to schedule your appointment today.
Smiling is how you share joy and happiness with the world. So when our children needed orthodontic treatment, we wanted them to have the best experience possible, which is why we chose Crystal Orthodontics. The personalized braces and Invisalign treatments fit easily into our active schedules, and the care we received was outstanding and even fun. Their new smiles are amazing, and Crystal Orthodontics definitely earned our trust. There's nothing better than seeing our kids share beaming, confident smiles in all of life's moments.
Discover something delicious at Barker's Bar and Grill. With quality ingredients, exceptional service, our food is always fresh and local. From house-smoked meats, char-grilled hamburgers and turkeys roasted daily, to our hand-cut Barker fries and legendary chicken wings. Experience a bistro of a tavern at Barker's Bar and Grill.
McCarty Construction, the top builder of decks and outdoor living spaces in western Wisconsin. McCarty also offers commercial and residential roofing with free roof inspections and quotes. And don't forget, McCarty has a lifetime guarantee on all workmanship. It's McCarty Construction. You can reach them at mccartyroofing.com.
This is Wilbur.
Green 19.
He's been known to walk around the Valley Company's office calling signals.
Omaha. Topeka.
And while he's VC's quarterback of sorts,
Cougar. Jaguar. Other big cats.
we think the Raiders may be better off keeping their QB, and we'll keep Wilbur.
Hike.
Valley Companies is once again proud to support Raiders football.
Go Raiders. Sharpen the axe.
Well, thanks for sticking around for the old halftime show. Light up the shout-outs if you care to hit us up in the booth. We are always thrilled to... you want to get a shot of these knuckleheads down here? They're doing some shout-outs, and knuckleheads, I mean that in the best way. There you go. Yeah, there's some light on those guys. Bleacher Creatures doing, what do they call them? Call-outs? Shout-outs? Shout-outs. There you go. Hit us up in the booth. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Got a couple shout-outs from earlier in the evening. Wow, that's really cool. Sent us a picture, like a drone shot of our field. Let's go Raiders. Awesome sauce. We like that. $50 to the Rhino Foundation for a Ben Healy interception or fumble recovery. $100 for a touchdown. It's coming in from Ryan. That's awesome, Ryan. Sorry I'm reading these so late. We got, got all tangled up. But again, $50 Rhino Foundation donation for a Ben Healy interception or fumble recovery. $100 for a TD. Thanks again, Ryan. That's awesome. I love people getting in the spirit of the Rhinos donations and Rhino Foundation. You can find them at rhinosfoundation.org. If you wanted to donate directly, again, really appreciate any and everything that comes into Rhinos. It's awesome. Next up, watching number 23 for Hudson, Hunter Shirts, sending love from Orlando, Florida. Love his grandparents. Orlando. Boom, tuning in from Barker's. Go Raiders, go Big Mac. Pete Foster bringing the heat down. Now, how cool is that? Look at that, Jeff. Tuning into our broadcast. Bars packed, of course. It's Barker's.
Raiders streaming at the prime location.
That's super cool. Love it. Love this town. Thanks, Pete. Appreciate all you do. Craig Gillick. Oh, Jilly has got a setup here. Come on now. Look at this. Jilly, you're living the dream. Got the fireplace, 2 TVs outside. Real nice, like Clark. Nice job, Jilly.
Got a bonfire going, Jilly?
Looks like he doesn't roll bonfire. He's got a little special fire pit.
Oh, that's fancy.
That's fancy.
That's Glenwood City style.
That
right there.
is Glenwood City living, baby. Grandma Strong tuning in, watching from home in Iowa. Makeup works good on shiny foreheads. Grandma Strong,
Makeup crew didn't make it. They don't make the playoffs.
I don't know that I'm
well
going to be hitting the makeup crew anytime soon. I'm trying to stay away from the makeup as much as I can. We need a touchdown, Uncle Jake. Hi, Grandma and Grandpa Bussin in the crowd. Go Raiders. Grandma and Grandpas are in the audience.
Here.
They right below us? That's awesome. We're going to try to get their sign maybe at the half here.
I got to give a shout out.
Do it.
My buddy Dave Morey text in the booth here. Got to call out my pheasant hunting crew. So we got Brian Healy, he's in the crowd here. Chad Nelson, Mike Carrick, and Big Dave Morey back at home. So
nice. That's the pheasant
behave
crew,
yourselves.
Huh? Very nice. We've got one tuning in, watching from Wilmer, Minnesota. Blake Schoolmeister. Leroy! Not sure what that means, but I'm happy to shout it out. Come watch boys soccer playoffs tomorrow versus Spash at 4 at the Castle. That's what they're calling this place now, the Castle.
Yeah, they're having a good year.
Somebody's calling me from 608. Whoever you are, I can't take phone calls. Sorry, I'm on the air. Oh, we got 2 calls coming in there. Loving it. Again, we can't answer the phone. Reese's grandpa, go Raiders, hammer down. Love that guy, the Hammer's grandpa. Let's go Chase Raven.
Got a couple scores for you, Ken, real quick.
Bring it.
I don't have a
Keep
River
it
Falls
rolling.
score yet, so Jilly can help with that or somebody else. But I've got New Richmond at the half up 30-0 at home against Menominee. So
dang,
we saw New
putting
Richmond
it to them
last week, and
yep,
looking good this week. And then at the half, I've also got Appleton North 3, Chippewa 0. So the winners of this game, the winner of this game and that game will play next week.
You got it. Yep. Lindman Coleman's grandma Deb watching from North Dakota. Go Raiders. Let's go Raiders. Carly, shout out to the cheer team from that same Carly. Oh, here we go. What's up? It's fun broadcasting, question mark. I want to be one when I'm older.
All right.
Well, good. We're always accepting applications up here. You know, Grandma Double Deuces is in the stands tonight. Grandpa Hugh. Grandpa Hugh, guess what? The Double Deuces grandma came up and introduced herself earlier. It was awesome. She is awesome. Let's see. No Flatham, get the defense pumped up. I'm with you. How about the offense pumped up? Let's do that.
We need a little pump in there.
Mama Capel's watching from Oklahoma. Love Oklahoma. Big fan of Tulsa and Grand Lake. They have cousins out there.
Really?
Super fun. Yeah, just beautiful country. Nick Anthony Carson and Brady hanging with the Gilberts in Tucson, Arizona, celebrating Grandpa Jerry's birthday. Good luck and go Raiders. Man, I want to hang out with the Gilberts down in Tucson, Arizona. Dave and Holly Hermanson, go Riley Anderson. Dave and Holly sent in that really cool photo of kind of a drone pic of the field. Luke, Susan, and Marty Richards watching from Madtown. Go Raiders and Badgers tomorrow.
Homecoming tomorrow.
Fun. Yeah. Let's go Chase Raven coming in from Omaha, your sister. Rock and roll. Got some Everest folks tuning in. Go Everest.
Yeah.
Maybe they're just trying to get me spun up. Who knows?
They're playing well so far.
Uh-oh. Somebody says, answer your phone, you big Sally.
Uh-oh.
I can't. Autumn Oak Fan Club watching Scuba Sam Dickman. Stop. All right. Oh, that's really funny. You got a voicemail from somebody. That's great. I love it. Well, I'm not sure that I can listen to that.
Well, you
Big Rivers update at the half. You got that already.
I got that.
30?
Yep.
Go ahead. We're just getting hammered over here right now.
Ken's going to keep doing that. We're going to be back in action. But I wanted to real quickly point out Hudson had some seniors on the all-academic, all-state team. So the Hudson seniors all-state academic call these players out here. In order to make this list, you have to have a 3.7 GPA or higher, and again, be a senior. So these are all seniors. Sam Buechler, Jake Busson, Aiden Gamboa, Owen Gooder, Kellen Grossenbacher, Bennett Hatfield, Will McDonald, Brady Miller, Ian Rude, and Gannon Sawicki. Congratulations to those boys. That's a big honor. That's a student athlete right there, getting those good GPAs and good grades and still being able to play football as well. So
we good Lord, we're just getting lit up in the booth right now. Love it. Go Raiders win so we can watch you next week from Dylan. Yep, I am with you, my man. Got a message coming in. Oh, that's great. That's a booyah. I guess I say that, don't I? Couldn't be there, but watching from Panda Express.
Oh, all right.
Hard at work over there.
Take a little
go Riley Anderson.
Kung Pao chicken.
Let's see here. Cohen Benson, Jackson James, Jake. And Verno, the Inferno watching.
Hang around. Ken's going to keep going here. We're going to have a good trivia question.
Nice. Is this the Bussin grandparents, I think? Nice. Here we go. Very nice. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Go Raiders. Hudson High School class of 75. Jason Anderson's uncle.
Oh, I wouldn't claim that.
Sorry about that, buddy. Uh-oh, here's a shout-out to you. Hello, Aaron Sundin. A big shout-out from La Crosse from your Ryan Erickson.
All right,
Let's
Ryan.
go, Hudson Raiders. Is the playoff time. I think you meant to say it. This is playoff time or something?
Playoff time.
Oh, good.
Time to
You
go.
know what you're saying. Get her going. Go Raiders from Nancy and Steve, neighbors of Jake Bussin. Dustin, excuse me, this is, oh boy. Trish, party at Nick Peterson, outside watching by the fire. Got a video. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
Look at that. That's quite a
How
setup they
fun
got.
is that? Nice. Thanks for texting the booth, Trisha.
Do you ever get the feeling we're missing out when we get all these pictures?
I do.
You know,
I
we
feel
get
like
the
I want to be
tomahawk steak and
right?
people
Fire
are taunting
pits.
us.
I know. Yeah, I wonder if there's a way somehow we could like broadcast from one of these get-togethers.
Of course we could.
Like
Leave
remotely.
Jeff here. He can run the camera.
Jeff
you and
in
I
the
will go
booth.
off, off-site and hang
Off-site,
out.
in quotes, yep. We're off-site. Here's another phone call. Thanks for calling. Oh, my goodness. Watching from Saddlebrook, Arizona. Way to go, Raiders. Dance team. Yep, they did awesome tonight. They are. I'll tell you, I'm super proud of our Raiders and our cheer and stunt. They are both really phenomenal teams. Really, really good teams. Let's go. Defense pumped up. Go Aiden Tempering. Yeah. All right. We got them coming in hot and heavy here. Oh, we got another one from Jilly. A quick update on the score. Appleton North, 3-rip over Chipotle.
Yeah, we got that one. Get us a River Falls score.
Oh, that's what we need. You're right. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to work through some of the madness here.
Second half about ready to start. Hudson gets the football. I'm sure conversations at halftime were, look, settle down. We're only down 9-0.
Right. We
haven't really sustained a drive yet. We've had a couple missed opportunities, a couple big play missed opportunities, but you have faith in your defense.
Yep.
But it's important for this offense to kind of get going here to start the half. Had a nice return on a kickoff. Didn't result in anything. Of course, the turnover. So let's see what Hudson can do here with the ball to start. Again, 9-0. It's been really a game of control by Everest so far.
The Marnells and the Hiders are streaming in Colorado. How cool. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. I appreciate it. Matt Maurer tuning in, apparently. He's at a Badger and UMD game, 1-1 after one. Or 2-1 after one. We're getting hockey updates from the Badger game from Matt Maurer. What is going on here?
Slow down.
Right? Like
it's always hockey season, I realize, but we're playing football here.
Yeah, we're not done with football yet. Slow your roll. Mauer's like, dude, it's hockey season over here. Let's get going. Speaking of hockey, holy cow. That rink is going under quite the transformation right now. All right, so good guy's going to get the ball first here. And the good guys, I mean the Raiders. We are Raiders streaming. Of course, I root for these guys like crazy. Oh, boy, fielded at the 1. Looking for a wedge to set up. Big old hit there at the 16.
Yeah, that ball it was a knuckleball on the bounce.
Yeah.
I think Lassard thought maybe it would go into the end zone, but he had to pick it up.
Well, I just kind of sat down at the 1, right? It's like, what the? Appreciate the Everest fans tuning in here. I know we're probably not doing justice to your team and team names, but appreciate you guys tuning in and the kind words you've sent up to the booth thus far. So ball spotted at the 11 here, at the 16. Get your Rochester math right there, Ken.
Yep, get it right.
Come on, start counting. Jake Bussin, ton of people tuning in, rooting him on tonight. Jake in the shotgun, takes that snap a little low. Keeper here, a little bit of room. Picked up a couple, kind of closed on him.
Yeah, it looked like he had a hole there to start that play, but Evergreens did a good job collapsing it. Nothing doing to pop that ball outside.
Picked up 1 on the play. I was thinking there's going to be a couple more. 2nd and 9 here. Busting back again in the shotgun. Good snap. Rolls to the near side here. Looks for a pass. Good pressure. Chucks this one. Got a guy.
Got a guy.
Nice job by Lassard. That's going to get a booyah.
Yep, Lassard did a great job just kind of sitting under the ball on that play. Able to go up and get it. We've talked about it several times this year. He's a big target, good hands. Jake throws it up. Lassard makes the catch.
Nice play. Way to get that one done. So first down for the Raiders, ball in the 45. Jake rolls on over option, up to Caples. Caples picks up a couple.
Hudson's not been able to get that running game going yet, but you don't abandon it at 9-0 here. You certainly want to be able to peck away, not have to necessarily throw the football to get back into this game.
Sorry, blowing into the mic over here. Bussin back to pass, has time, good pocket, got a guy. Oh, right through the hands there. Anderson just saw that one sail, I think, between the mitts. We'll get a replay here.
Pretty good coverage. Jake threw a good ball that time. Just not able to bring it down.
3rd and 9 here. 3rd and 8, check that. Need to keep this one alive here early on. Like to get a little momentum going the Raider direction here. Bussin again in the shotgun. They're stomping the feet beneath us right now. Crowd trying to get the boys fired up. Bit of a high snap. My goodness. Talk about bringing the house. And they got to him, too, quickly.
Yeah, they did.
Big loss.
Brought pressure. The ball was snapped a little high, delayed the play a little bit. Jake tried to get out of the pocket, but just no time.
Big play by the Evergreen crew here. Hudson trying to get something going quick as they set up in the punt formation. Ball spotted at the 37. Good snap. Whistle will stop the play.
Charge timeout. DC Everest.
Interesting. Timeout.
Probably
DC
didn't
Everest.
have the personnel on the field that he wanted, or a lot of times in those special teams plays, somebody forgot that they were on it, so
yeah,
he was probably a man short.
Whoopsie daisy.
Coach Strelo not afraid to pull the trigger on the timeouts, though. I mean,
you're not kidding about that.
He kind of ran out of them in the first quarter of this first half.
Yeah, you are not kidding about that. He was burning through them like popcorn in a movie. Speaking of movies, there's a new one out with The Rock. You a fan of The Rock at all?
I like The Rock, yeah.
What is the name of his movie? He was really building it up the other day on some news show I was watching.
Superhero or something?
Yeah, he's a superhero of some sort. It's like, God, I'm just terrible at names sometimes. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
Something,
I like,
it?
Black Tony or something, or I don't know, Black Mark, or I'm not sure.
Oh, good talk, Ken.
Yeah, good talk. Terrible. I was hoping you'd have my back on that one. Kick up and woo! Did he touch that one? I don't know if he did.
Not sure if he did or not.
I don't know if he did or not.
Doesn't matter. Everest heads up jumps on it. He might have touched that.
I think he might have got a finger on that one. We'll roll a replay here and see. Yeah, goodness.
But again,
interesting.
DC Everest just kind of out hustling.
They did. They ran
Raiders
right
on that play,
right past two Raiders that were running towards the ball.
All right, how about a little trivia? What do you say?
We're going to need some trivia to fire us up. Then
Yeah.
I'm going to need somebody to let me know what that movie is that I
keep an eye on
totally
the
blanked
game
on.
here, and we'll throw in some trivia when we get a little bit of a lull. And what do we got for trivia tonight, Ken? We got a pizza at Carboni's or what?
Yeah, over at Willow. I'm going
Willow?
to make that happen.
Okay. So we'll get the text the booth number up there so people know where they're going with it. Oh, it's going to bother you, this movie now?
It is going to bug me. Just let me look it up. Always yelling at me. Always bossing me
All
around
right,
up
all
here.
right,
Just
all
hang
right.
on. Hang on. Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. Here it is. Black Adam.
There you go.
Thank you. God, I can sleep tonight, finally. Okay, text the booth for trivia here. First one in is going to win a pizza from our favorite,
Nice
one of our
play.
favorite sponsors.
Steve
Boom!
Temperang.
Blowing it up behind the line of scrimmage. Tip a rain.
Yeah, I
All right,
expect
again.
this defense is going to bring it this second half. Not going to give up a whole lot. All right, trivia.
Here we go.
We
Pizza,
talked about the
Carboni's.
history of DC Everest, and again, storied program, 5 state championships. This DC Everest grad played 19 years in the NFL for 6 different teams after going undrafted in 1980. He attended college in Wisconsin at the now defunct Milton College, where he started his college career as the 7th string quarterback before becoming the starter after
Big
the first
pressure.
game of the
Big
season.
pressure.
Oh,
Woo-hoo! Bringing the house this time.
they're going to, I think, either call that, they threw the bag down again.
They did. He threw it out of bounds.
All right, after that excitement,
wow.
Who is this former DC Everest evergreen?
Hang tight. We got to watch the replay here.
There was a backwards pass.
Backwards
Finally
pass.
comes to the 4-yard line. It'll be 4th down.
Give us the highlights one more time on that
Okay,
crazy
one more time.
trivia.
Real
Highlights.
quick,
Here we
DC
go.
Everest grad, played 19 years in the NFL for 6 different teams after going undrafted in 1980. He attended college in Wisconsin at the now defunct Milton College, where he started his college career as the 7th string quarterback before becoming the starter after the 4th game of the season. 4, a Carboni's or Willow River Saloon Pizza. Who is this former evergreen?
Jilly's got this, no question. Kicks up, good field position, fielded at the 39-yard line. Let's check the text machine. So the field position battle is all right, I got some answers coming in here. We got to see who's first. Is that the answer?
That's the answer.
Okay, hold on. Don't say anything
We
yet.
should almost make it they need to spell it right. We won't do that, though.
Okay, hold on. I got to see who came in first with this here. Oh, we're playing football. Somebody's trying to call the booth now. I love it. We can't answer. Please don't call. Still love you. Pass
Wide
over to the
open
far
out there.
side. Jaeger. Bingo.
A little momentum shift here
Yes,
for the
sir.
Raiders.
After reception by number 22, Rossi.
Couple of things with that. If you know.
River Falls score 26, Lacrosse 7.
Okay.
Thank you. I think this is it right here, this one. Ryan got it.
That is correct.
Ryan, you got it right. Give him the answer there, Sundin.
Mr. Dave Craig is your answer. Dave Craig, spelled K-R-I-E-G, played for the Seahawks for most of his career.
Wow, airing this one out to the near side.
But he did play for 6 NFL teams, including the Kansas City Chiefs when they were doing camp down in River Falls. Dave Craig is your answer. 19 years. Can you imagine that? I think
That's
that's kind of
crazy.
the trip. People don't realize he played that long, but
that's nuts.
Kind of a backup for many of those years, but certainly a storied career. I think he had 3 Pro Bowl appearances. And
Ryan, nice job in the win there. Just sent you a text back. 3rd down 3rd and 3 here. Come on, Bus, rolling to the near side. Chucks this one up.
I think
he catches it. Inbounds.
Nice catch.
Come on.
Michaels with the catch.
Come on, baby. Hudson getting that offense chugging.
Yeah, great concentration to bring that ball in, get the feet in.
Wow, he did.
Thor Fowler was the defensive back, had excellent coverage on that, just over the reach of him, and Michael's able to get a foot in to make the catch.
Offense on the move right now. Bus back in the shotgun, sends a man in motion. Fakes it, goes, he's got him open there. Got a defender closing. Pushed at the last minute, flag down. You can't do that.
Beautiful play. Let's get a replay of that. You can see Jake just kind of look one direction, spin his body, jump ball up there to Anderson. The DB was certainly beat on that play, and that's why he had to reach up and grab him.
Yep.
Defense.
So half the distance to the goal. First down, Hudson. Here we go. Offense moving. First and goal coming up.
Ken, stay tuned for Ken's new album, Football Tunes.
Jeff says no more do. That's it. The kid cut off. Bussin with it now. Keeper by Bussin. Barreling through traffic. Nice job down to the 2. Bussin with some tough running up the middle. Made a man miss and then ran into one of their big rigs there in the backfield. Nice job, Bus.
Did a good job of keeping that ball. He had the option play on, but.
All right, ball at the 2 here. 2nd and 2.
Counterplay to Roby.
Counterplay. Roby on the score. Come on, Hudson. There's 6 of them. Let's go. Roby untouched here. Watch the replay. Bleacher Creature's getting a quick lap in. Hold on, I'll get back to you right now. There you go, you're on. Bleacher Creature's on the move in the point after try by Strong. Terrible snap. Not a lot to do. Chucks that one into the end zone.
Yep.
That snap just didn't get out of the line very well. So it'll be just 6 there. It's that snap again, just kind of rolled back to Bussin, who was going to be the holder there, and couldn't get anything to go. Just chucked it in the end zone. So 6-9 right now, and
yeah, just the ball was didn't get enough air underneath it. I think it skipped on the ground, and as you know, it's a bang play. You got to get that snap. You got to get the set down and the hold, but Hudson's on the board. So
3-point game right now, my friend. I may have to tap into that other water over there. All right, I'm just getting really hopped up over here on the Mountain Dew right now, if you know what I'm saying. Too much. I know I shouldn't have got. I knew better.
Going to be up all night now?
Oh, man.
Tossing and turning.
Maybe we'll hit Jonesy's after this. What do you think?
Let's celebrate a victory. How's that?
That sounds good, my friend. Kick up, down to the 1. Muffs this down there. Comes out with it now. Over the 10 to the 15. Good tackle.
Good coverage.
Tell you, just kind of hit him up in the up high and saw that one bounce down. Good job to get that out to where he did. Out to the 16-yard line. Defense, I heard what you were saying earlier. They're ready to bring it. I think I'm with you. I think they're going to bring the heat here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting a lot more pressure on the quarterback. Everest is still going to probably try to get that run game going, but
handoff up the middle. Oh, he bounces this one out to the near side. Good block by the QB.
Oh, there you
block
go.
in the back. Yep, flag down. They got that one all day. Yeah, they did. There's a hanky back there.
Yep, he just, the receiver that time, all he needed to do was really shield the defender, and he put his shoulder down. Illegal block in the back, so they're going to push this back.
So that'll go back. Is it 5 or? Ooh, blindside block. Set. That bop back. How many yards? 10 yards? Help me out.
That's a 15-yarder. So again, this is going to be the position you want to put this offense in. Force them to have to try to throw the football.
Yep. Talk about field position in that first half. Definitely favored the Evergreens this half so far. Putting them kind of deep in the hole right now. Babenski, handoff. Nope. Floats this one over to that far side.
Nice job. Good coverage that time. Dickman out there on the play. Got a penalty flag down. See if we got a hold here as well.
Blowing up a little bit. Justin Roby's 17th
Holding
birthday.
On the Evergreens. They're going to decline that, so they'll make second and about 16.
Holding. Offense. That penalty's declined. Resulting play is second down.
So you can kind of see, we saw this last week against New Richmond too. Once this defense kind of gets going, it takes an offense out of what their normal play calling. So that play right there, again, trying to just get a quick out, maybe create a little separation with the receiver, but not well executed. Hudson in press coverage here. Just kind of daring them to throw the football. Nice play, Dickman. Sheds the blocker, makes the tackle.
Ball loose. Let's watch that again.
Must have come in kind of late.
Yeah, it did come loose. Must have been ruled down. Stoll on the carry. Sorry about that. I thought it was Babenski in there. Thank you for the correction in coming in from the Netherlands region. Appreciate that. Underwood's tuning in from the hood as well. Thank you.
You have different quarterback in there for DC
Yes,
Everest?
yeah, I didn't notice the change. Thank you guys for...
Reese Sloll, number 7.
Yep.
Pressure coming from Hudson up the middle.
Stoll.
Looking to go deep.
He's got a guy over there, too.
Oh, he
good
got
catch.
him.
What a play.
Nice throw by the
Wow.
quarterback.
What a
Over the
play.
top there. Mentioned Preston Miller before, but Sloll with a great throw.
Yeah, great pass there by Stoll. We'll watch that one more time. My goodness.
Gets him out of a deep hole there for sure.
It does. That was a big play. So that'll move them out to about the 43-yard line, 44, 43. First and 10 here for the Evergreens. Stoll again under center. Interesting, a quarterback
play
shift.
by
Wow,
McDonald.
the Big Mac in the backfield. Go ahead. Yep.
Stoll?
Yeah.
Stoll,
I think. Again, if you're tuning in
Stoll,
from...
yep, it's Stoll.
Stoll?
Yep.
If you're tuning in from DC Everest, apologize. We're probably screwing up all the names, but you can always mute us and just watch the game and make up your own commentary if it's that bad. All right, second and 10 here. Stoll, the Studi section, trying to get the D fired up. Chucks that one back. Big 2-7 off to the races there, but shut down by the defense.
Like Bankston that time.
Yeah, Bankston. So third and long coming up. 9 yards to go here at midfield. Ball spotted at the 44. 4:20 left to go in the third quarter. Fans getting a little rowdy down here, encouraging this defense to make a big stand here. We need one.
Hudson's going to cheat a safety over the top on Miller at the top of your
Ooh,
screen.
ball down. And they'll blow that one dead.
We had a false start on the offense that time.
Dang. Watch the replay of what happened there.
Illegal snap.
I think Stoll was like, I'm glad that one was blown dead. He was about to get blown up by the D there. If you dropped us a line, we didn't get to your shout out. Thanks again for tuning in. I might try to get in there again. Again, appreciate everybody tuning in tonight for this first round playoff. Defense
Watch
bumps
the bottom
him
of your
back.
screen here. Single coverage with LeBlanc on Miller. He's going to go to Miller.
Big
just
pass.
over the head of Ben Healy back there. It's going to bring up 4th down. Defense holds for the Raiders.
Like it. I like it. Yeah, that one was just quite a ways out of reach for everybody. It's Stoll reared back and let that one fly. So the punt team will come out for these guys, 4th and 14. Punter back at the 28, high snap. Again, that kind of line drive squib punt that he does. It just rolls, down to the 25.
No, it's effective.
I tell you, it's nothing pretty, but it sure works.
That one was low enough. It's lucky it didn't go off a body and become a live ball.
Hot tamale. All right, you ready for some fired up music?
Go for it.
Let's see what we got here.
I'm fired up now.
I knew you'd be fired up after that one. Come on, bro. Who's playing that stuff? Here we go.
Baba Booey.
Let's go. Bussin'. Shotgun. Drops back. Ooh, good pressure.
Needs to go get
Chucks it up. Nothing doing over on the near side. Kind of got a couple guys tangled up there.
Yeah, and he had late pressure there. Had to throw off his back foot. Nothing doing. Fortunate that ball was not intercepted.
I'll tell you, the Evergreen team has had some good pressure all night long in our QB. I mean, they've really been getting after him quite a bit and having him rush his throws.
Part of that is Hudson really hasn't been able to establish a run game yet. So they know that they're looking to pass.
Yep.
Gets a block out there.
Near side over the 30, 35. Nice
Birthday
job.
boy, Roby with the catch.
Love that. Say it's your birthday. All right,
yard short.
I was going to say, they moving the chains? Looked like they were moving the chains on the far side, but it looks like they're a yard shy here. Setting up at the 34. Need the 35 for the first down. Almost caught him. They did. They caught him with a hard count there. Rogers style. I like it.
Before the snap, encroachment, defense.
Yep. That'll be 5 yards for a first down. We'll take those easy pickups. We'll take it.
Pressure again. Look at those backers coming.
Chucked out to the far side. Nice catch.
Anderson that time.
Not a lot going on after the catch, but picked up a smooth 4 on that one.
Jaden Zolsch, number 8, got out there and laid a pretty good lick on Riley Anderson, but he's able to hold on to the football.
2nd and 7 here.
Again, pressure. Watch those backers behind the line. They're coming every time.
Bussin', wow, just gets that one off on the option. Big, hard running there by Caples. First down. Brings that one over the 50.
And that's the way you can beat pressure. You've got to be able to get that line sustained there or hold that line so those backers get picked up. But that time able to get the pitch out to Caples, picks up about 7 yards.
Big play. They'll push that one over the midfield marker. Ball at the 49. Ooh, goodness. Off the fingertips. Chucks this one out to the right
Anderson.
side.
Lassard kind of holding his hands there. He was wide open going down the middle of the field.
Was he?
But the
he
plays,
was, yeah.
There isn't
Yeah.
a lot of time. The plays aren't taking time to develop because of the pressure.
Right.
So you've got to get it out quick. And again, I think Anderson was open as well, so he had a couple open receivers on that play.
Just inside of 3 minutes here. Ball on the 49.
Pressure again.
Second down. Man, they get to him quick. Chucked up to the near side. Nothing doing. Caples couldn't get under that kind of threw that one up for grabs over here on the near side.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, on these pass plays, Hudson's going to have to keep some help back there for Jake.
Yeah. All right, so 3rd and long here. 3rd and 10. See the sidelines over there, the Evergreen crew trying to get their team fired up. Yeager in motion, fakes the handoff, steps up in the pocket, no room. Gets brought down after about a yard. Ooh, he is
dinged up after that one.
A little dinged up, yeah.
Twisted his ankle or something, it looks like.
He's jumping off to the near sidelines. He is, he is dinged up. We'll get to work on him. Hopefully he'll be good.
Tough kid.
Yep. In fourth down here, punt unit comes in. He'll be back at the 38-yard line. Snap good.
Pressure coming.
Wow, bringing heat. They got a hand on it, I think. Something. It just like a 5-yard kick there. They must have got a hand on that. We'll watch the replay. I don't know if they did. I think it was just a shank on that one.
They got in there real quick.
Yeah.
You get that pressure, you're not able to set up like you normally do. But, again, that line's got to hold. They've got to be able to give the quarterback and give that punter some time to get the ball off.
Absolutely. So DC Everest with the ball at the 50. Good field position for them. A lean on our defense here. Nice tackle inside. That was Big Mac on that one.
Yep.
Number 2, Caden Bankston on the carry. Number 17, Will McDowell.
So picked up a couple on that one. That'll be a 2nd and 7. God, just a low-scoring affair tonight, huh? Just not what I expected coming into this game.
DC Everest is playing a good game tonight. I mean, they aren't backing off the pressure on defense, and it's working.
Yep.
I mean, they've taken Hudson out of their running game. Right now, running the football, they're going to keep pounding it away until it can get stopped. And you've seen that Hudson's had success once they can get him into a 2nd and long, 3rd and long spot. But
oops. So a 3rd and very manageable for the Evergreen crew here. Ball spotted at the 41. Stowell's come in this half and done a good job at QB. He hadn't missed a beat. Handoff. Picks up the first down. Ball loose.
They're going to give that to Hudson.
Hudson ball. Come on, defense.
Who got up there and made that strip, but we'll watch in the replay here.
Replay coming in hot. Oh, we need the D here.
Looked like that came from behind. Whoever the tackler was there might have been Aiden Tempering coming off that line of scrimmage. He was the first to hit the ball carrier, and then maybe Dickman there? Not sure.
Not sure.
So I think we're going to probably see a new quarterback here for Hudson.
Schultz will be in, I would guess.
Schultz will be in, yeah.
Ryland Schultz.
Junior Ryland Schultz coming in.
Number 13.
Certainly capable. We've seen him earlier this year.
Wow, dropping just dimes out there earlier this year.
This is where you got to pick it up a little bit.
Earning your
Help
money
out
tonight.
Your new quarterback. Give him some time.
Goodness. Option. Pitches it over to the far side.
Jeez.
Tell you again,
they're attacking right now. I mean, they're bringing everything.
Bringing pressure. He got. You'll see it here. He gets caught up in the backfield. One of the defenders gets a waist tackle on him and just gets that over to the option. But loss of 1 there. 2nd and 11. Yeah, that defensive unit definitely getting pressure in the backfield.
And they're bringing backers most plays, but the line needs to do a better job of containing that line of scrimmage as well. You can see them getting backed out every time.
Oh, this one, Schultz coming over to the near side, kind of throwing across his body there.
Yeah, just no
Tough
time.
throw.
No time.
Yeah, got a guy on you
Plays aren't
quick.
able to set up.
So 3rd and long here. Another passing down, I would suspect.
Looks like they're trying to, down in front of us here, might be taping up Jake's ankle.
Okay.
Kind of keep an eye on that. Looks like he's putting a sock back on, so he might come back in the game here.
Ryland Schultz with
the throw.
Nice throw. There we go. Ball down. Oh, my goodness. I think that was a reception and a fumble by Hudson.
Yeah, great catch by Michaels, and just trying to get the ball over the first down mark there. Stretched it out and
got it batted loose as he stretched it out. I think it was good. Didn't need to stretch it out, but gosh, in real time, you just don't know. And like what he was doing, just bops loose, though.
Trying to make a play there. And again, that aggressive Evergreen defense, they're hitting everything right now.
Ball on their 45 right now as they look to push this one south on the field. Stowe in for them this half. Handoff up the middle. Look at them push the pile right now. About 5 yards on that play. Bankson on the carry there. Well, and again, you know, they're and we'll just watch this clock tick down in the third quarter here. Up by 3. And
well, and again, Hudson got a turnover on the fumble, just turned it right back over. DC Everest, that's playing right into their hands. They're able to keep the ball, keep control of the clock. The defense here, again, we've leaned on them a lot. They need to shut them down, get the offense the ball back. And as coaches, you got to think about how you're going to deal with that pressure. I mean, it's coming every time, and DC's going to keep doing it until you beat them.
What is the trick? You've coached football. What's the play? What do you do?
You know, you start, first of all, you start by doing your job, and that's by if you got to block your guy in front of you. So it starts at the line of scrimmage, but then an aggressive defense, a lot of times you can run some plays that are going to take advantage of that. They're too aggressive. That's where your screen passes come in. Hudson tried to do that before. Could be a draw play, something like that, a quarterback draw. But again, if the blocks aren't getting sustained and they're not picking up the blitzers, it's all bets are off.
Out the window,
It starts there, but you have gaps because if you can hold a block or make a block, all of a sudden these guys are going to overrun the play, and you're able to get hopefully some daylight to get some yardage.
Second down, 6 to go for the Evergreen crew. Stowe handoff. Tries to push the pile. Nothing doing there. Maybe picked up 2 on the run. We're hitting the fourth quarter here. Crazy. Playoffs are just, it's a whole nother level of pressure, right? I mean, one of these teams isn't playing next week.
Well, and if you think about it, if you're DC Everest or another team, you're gonna have some things in your playbook that you're not gonna be able to see necessarily on film.
Sure.
These teams have so much film out there with huddle and everything else right now that but during the week, let's look at the film of the opposing team and see if there's some matchups and some things you can do different that they haven't seen.
Bit of a high snap. Stowe
That's
chucks
a pick.
this one.
That's a
Interception by Healy. Woo! Nice job. Healy's still loose.
Get him a block.
Looks
There you
upfield
go.
out
There
to
you
the
go.
25.
I think that's a $50 bill, right?
I think
somebody
so.
say they were going to donate?
Ryan said that's a 50 coming in hot. We'll take it. Donation to the Rhinos. Ryan, thanks for donating that one on that Healy interception. Big time play.
Yeah, great play. You could see him lock into that ball. He's been doing it all year, and then able to break a tackle and pick up about another 20 yards.
Yeah, and he had him by the jersey, too. Nice play.
Bussin back in the game, by the way. Taped up and ready to go.
Tough guy. You mentioned it earlier. Bussin. Drops back. Quick pass. Near side. Got Lassard. Lassard struggling to pick up a couple more.
Man, they are. Look at them trying to strip the ball, and they're flying to the football.
Yeah.
Number 18, Tyler Lassard with the reception for the Raiders.
Impressed with this defense from Everest. I mean, I mentioned they gave up 40 last week against Wausau West. And tonight they're definitely playing aggressive, controlling the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. All right, Hudson again on the ball right now. Second down and 3 to go. Ball spotted at the 33-yard line. Bussin back in the mix. Pitch over
Get out
to
there,
Jaeger.
get in front of him.
Jaeger looks upfield, just shy of the first down marker, picked up 1 or 2.
Yeah, a couple missed blocks there. I mean,
boy, and Bussin getting hit after the play, too. Interesting. Gets hit, clearly doesn't have the ball, and the defender's trying to grab at his ankle.
I missed that. Yeah, that's
tricky. 3rd and short here. Ball spotted just inside the 35. First down is at the 36, so got a yard here. Come on, boys. Here we go. Just inside the 10-minute mark, 4th quarter. Not all you want tonight.
Scott Lassard.
He does. Pushes off his man.
Goodness.
Just can't haul it in. Wow. Going for a big shot on that one on the 3rd and short. Hit him in the midst there. Just couldn't bring her down. Tough catch to make.
The offense is staying on the field here.
Yeah, I think you might be going right now. Woo. A little bit of maybe not an all-in moment here, but a big play for sure. 4th and short. You got a timeout called by the Evergreen crew, I bet.
Yeah, this is really one of those plays where this offensive line needs to execute. I mean, we haven't seen much happen in the running game, but it certainly it sounds like looks and smells like a run play.
Yeah.
This is really where the nitty-gritty up the middle, you need to be able to execute it in a close game. And the way that this defense has been flying to the football, I'd be nervous to try to run an option. And certainly talking about it in the huddle is, if that's the play call, you got to be talking to your quarterback and say, look, read it. If you have an opening, we just need a yard.
Right. Don't get greedy. Just get a yard. Quick shout out to St. Croix Sports over there by Fleet Farm. Appreciate you guys being a sponsor of all our gear this year. Great North Face jackets that you set us up with. Some awesome hats for the season. All your Hudson Raider gear. Head on over to St. Croix Sports. 4th and 1. Here we go. Bussin', shotgun. Drops back. Oh, it's going to be a pass. Chucks this one on up to the near side. Jump ball.
Oh, they got the penalty.
Got a penalty.
Just face guarded him there, but whew.
Wow. Man. Living dangerous right now, my friend.
Well, right. I mean, you're gambling there. I mean, and it's one of those things that they like the matchup. They've had wide open receivers. They've had a couple drop passes, a couple overthrows. It's been open.
So on that call, he doesn't turn around. That's why he's going to get a call there.
I think he turns around. Even if there's a little bit of contact, they're going to probably pick up that flag or not throw it. But since he was face guarding and made contact with the receiver, didn't give him an avenue to go to the football.
Boston with the option. Nope, keeper this time up the middle. My goodness. Woo. Good play, good hard running.
Yeah, better job that time. Rambo and Betts got down the line or got out there to the second level. Gave Jake a little bit more breathing room.
Well, they had one of their big boys in the backfield. They got an arm on him early, but Jake able to shake free of that guy. 2nd and 5. Quick pass to the near side here. Caught over the 40. Should be close to a first down here.
Yep,
looks like they'll mark that as a first down here. Nice play. Hudson moving the ball here late in the game. 9:21 left to go. Down by 3. Goodness. Bit of a nail biter tonight, my friend. Bussin', 1st and 10. Ball at the 40. Handoff. There we go.
Oh.
Dragging a guy with him. Nice run.
Yeah, Roby that time. Nice tackle by Nate Nemitz, number 9, hanging on for all. Good misdirection that time. Had another back in motion and just a quick hitter. You could see how quickly Roby can get through the line of scrimmage there.
2nd and 4 here.
Going
another
left,
handoff again. Roby,
there
big hole. There we go. He is loose. Touchdown, Hudson. Big time play. Roby.
Went back to the same play call. And again, that right side, good job executing Roby with the Jets.
Caples with a nice block out there to really shore up that run at the end. And Roby, no doubt about it, nice play by the offense. Strong in for the point after. Much better snap, ball down, kick up. Field goal is good. Point after is good, I mean.
That's a big one.
We'll take that.
That's a big one.
We will take that.
Yeah,
wow,
and
what a run. We'll watch it again.
I honestly, I don't remember seeing those two plays at all this game. They ran it twice, right off tackle.
Yeah.
And again, the result, great play call to come back to it.
We'll tag it. Hudson up by 4. First lead of the game for Hudson. I feel like it can breathe just a little bit right now. Still a lot of time left here. Defense needs to continue to be big out there. 8:51 to go in the 4th.
You gotta, you're looking for.
You gotta give a little Ric Flair right now.
Upside down.
Sorry, I should have gave that earlier when we got that TD. I was so pumped. Nice kick, fielded at the 5. Out to the 15, make it to 20. 25, tries to cut out field. Nice tackle by Hudson. Down at about the 26-yard line. All right, so we need our defense to be rolling a little bit of this.
Uh-oh, Darth Vader.
Little Vader style, here we go. Love that music. All right, 1st and 10 here. Big defensive stand right now needed by the Hudson Raiders. Handoff up the middle. They push the pile.
Yeah,
I'll tell you, their initial runs, they're picking up a good 5 yards on those. Turnover? Hudson signaling it's Hudson ball. What the?
That had to be.
Was that the runner's progress was stopped? Get down.
We'll watch a replay. We'll watch a replay.
Had a couple fumbles tonight so far, but I mean, he kept moving, and you could see how that middle of that line blew that up.
I don't know. Sneaky. 2nd 5. Hudson fans getting nice and loud out here right now, backing up their defense.
Oh, good run
Handoff,
that time.
Nice job. Good hard
both
running.
Hands over the football. That's
really
number
good
27
run.
again, Blake Bankston.
Bankston's been a beast tonight for the Evergreen crew. He'll get that one out just shy of the 45.
Well, don't fall asleep on, they're going to keep trying to run the football, but Stoll, we saw him throw a nice dime to get them out of a long 3rd down situation in that 3rd quarter. Right now they're winning that line of scrimmage again, running the football, but
yeah, that's Stoll.
Don't fall asleep on it.
Coming in fresh this half, I'll tell you, he's been really impressive. 1st and 10 here for the Evergreen crew. Stoll again back in the shotgun, hands off this one.
Yeah, they're getting the yardage though, aren't they? Now
more than 5 that time. Yeah, they push about 7 yards downfield on that play. Second, real short here, about a yard. Ball spotted at the 47. Ooh, loose ball there, but gains control, flag down during the play.
We're going to have a hold there that time. If you watch those DC backs now, I mean, after that fumble on one of the earlier possessions, they're covering the ball up with both arms.
Yeah.
Not going to let it get coughed up here.
That handoff, check out the exchange here. I mean, he's like...
we got a face mask.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense. 15-yard penalty from the end of the run. 1st down.
Big call.
That's a huge call here. Big.
Correction. It is a 5-yard face mask penalty.
Oh, it's a 5-yarder.
5 yards from the end of the run.
5 yards from the end of the run is the call. So 1st down coming up. Ball spotted at the 31. Evergreen crew making a nice drive right now.
Yeah, Hudson's got to stop the run here, force them into a pass situation. They're not going to go away from it until we can stop it.
Handoff again. Wow, picks up about 10. Yep, he does, and a first down, I believe. That Bankston, he's a hard-running
both
guy.
Those brothers are running hard.
Yeah.
I think the younger one, number 27, is maybe a little quicker, but older brother runs hard too. So, again, the other thing that Everest is accomplishing here is eating some clock.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think they got the ball with about 9 minutes and 6:30 right now. Stoll with a handoff.
Good fill that time.
A little bit of room, not much. Picked up maybe 2 or 3. Picks up a second.
Ben Stigler, the linebacker, with the tackle.
2nd and 7. The Hammer in on the tackle that time. Hudson defense, need you to put down the stop here. 2nd and 7 right now. Evergreen Stoll back in the shotgun. Good snap. Ball down. Stoll jumps on this one. I'll tell you, that's 2 exchanges this series that have been less than triumphant.
Yeah, and they're alternating. If you watch, part of the time when they do those quick hitters, dive plays right over between the center and the guard, it's typically the quarterback under the center. Where he's been having some issues is in that shotgun, and it's a timing thing between him and the running backs. They're either a little bit too early or a little bit too late. So
gotcha. 3rd and long here. Again, the defense need a bend, not break situation here. Ball spotted at the 19. Again, 3rd and long here.
Probably 4-down territory for them here. 5:20 left to go.
Yep.
Keep an eye on the bottom of your screen here. That's Miller.
Stoll.
Good pressure. Good pressure. Oh,
what
gosh,
a grab.
Hands.
My goodness, what great hands. Down to the 4. Unbelievable. Just a ton of pressure in his face. Gets that one loose and somehow wrangled in, too.
Yeah, thrown behind him as well. That was number 13, Max Denny.
Denny with a heck of a grab there. That'll bring up a 1st and goal. Wow, I thought we had him stopped there, my friend. Again, 1st and goal here, ball on the 4.
Well, we had a stop in about this position in the first half. So
we did.
See if we can do it again.
Handoff. Big push there. Calling for a touchdown, but the refs do not. They'll mark that one down at the 1. They're big runners coming through the left side of the line there. 2nd and 1.
Hudson's defense looks a little tired on this drive, and they've been on the field a lot. We've seen quite a bit of rotation, especially at that linebacker spot. Those D linemen have been in the game really the whole game. They've rotated a couple, 2-3 guys every now and then, but
a handoff again.
I don't think so.
Punches this one close. They're calling for a TD, but the 2 refs are going to say nope. They stood him up at the goal line here. And they're literally standing on the goal line.
Well, in the meantime, it's tick-tock because we're down to under 4 minutes here.
You're right about that.
Certainly, they're down by 4. It's 4-down territory. So.
Yep. So we've got this one spotted at about the 2-3 inch line. That ball literally is just sitting right outside the goal line.
I would expect Everest to be under center here, and it's going to be one of those quick hitter plays.
Quick keeper?
Probably to number 2.
Okay.
That would be Caden Bankston. He's been getting the ball in those spots.
Crew getting rowdy.
Quarterback
keeper. I think he got that one across. No, they're not calling it. They're still not calling this one. Yep, there's the call. Touchdown. Evergreen. Crew gets that one across the line.
It's so goofy, and we've gotten so spoiled with the NFL being able to watch those replays, right?
Oh, yeah,
but
where you're
those
right there.
Referees are on the sideline coming in, and there's a pile there.
Yep.
All a kid really has to do is scooch up a
it,
little bit,
yeah,
even though
right,
you're piled
right.
up with big
That's
bodies.
Right,
but
that's right.
Nonetheless, touchdown. So
up some good PAT coming up and good. Well, this is interesting. The earlier on, we had a snap that didn't go as planned, and missed the point after, right? Now it's a 3-point game for a tie. Got 3:16 on the clock. A lot of scenarios playing out here. I'd love just to get a TD and just head on out.
Yeah.
But a lot of options going.
Hudson's should have all 3 of their timeouts. And, again, Jake Bussin back in the football game here. You mentioned a field goal will tie it. But plenty of time. All set up. They've had a couple nice kick returns tonight. So see if we can get decent field position here for this offense. But expect Everest to bring pressure. They've had success with it. It's going to continue. Hudson's going to have to try to contain that in order to, move the football.
Yeah, the pressure tonight by that defensive crew, by the Everest, DC Everest squad has been relentless all night long. Again, 3:16 on the clock here. Everest will kick this one from their 40. Boy, just everybody tense in here right now, being down by 3. Hudson fields this one just inside the 15, looks upfield. Jamison out to the 30. 31 as he's wrestled down. Good catch by him. Nice run out to the 30. Decent field position to start this drive.
Yep, 3:09 on the clock here.
Plenty time.
And Hudson really has had some good opportunities throwing the football tonight, but just near misses, a couple of drops. I like that last drive. They had some success running to that right side with Roby. You've got time to still be able to run the football, so you don't want to panic here and
That's right.
just start chucking it downfield.
That's right. All right, ball at the 32, 1st and 10. Drops back to pass. This
Lots
is Bussin.
of time.
He's got
He's
a
got
guy
somebody.
in the middle. Oh, my goodness. Just hit him as the defender came over the back. Good defensive play. That was Lassard downfield. We'll watch that one more time. Good protection in the pocket that time. Lassard kind of one-on-one, bit of a jump ball there. And again, the defender doing a good job getting a mitt on that one. 2nd and 10. I like what you said, though. You don't have to air this out every play. We can get some runs going here, get the momentum.
10 yards or just get something that's doable.
Another chuck over to the near side and off the mark. Trying to hit Lassard over here on the near sideline and had him one-on-one, underthrew that one. The defender got hands on that one, could have been intercepted.
They've had good coverage all night. I mean, not many of these passes haven't been contested by the Evergreens. So maybe the ones that have been are the underneath passes. And again, really, we're trying for big chunks at one time here.
Big 3rd down here.
There you go.
There you go. Lassard picks that one up. Nice block in front. Over the 50, 45, 40. Big time play right there. Woo, Daddy, we needed that one.
Yeah, just a little run after the catch. He got a good. I'll call it a block, but all it was a screen by Michaels out there, number 7. You could see him all he was doing, almost like boxing out at somebody on a basketball court.
Yep.
Able to pick up another 10, 15 yards. So, and that's what I'm talking about. At this point, we're airing it up 30, 40 yards down the field. We got some time. Let's try to get some chunks. Let these guys run with the football here a little bit.
Right. Another pass coming in
wide
the near
open,
side.
but it's underneath.
Oh, just missed on that one. Had it, and nice defensive play. Well, and part of what's going on right now is each pass, the clock stops.
That is true. Yep, that is true.
Again, I'm no football genius over here, but
you're right.
I would think you might want to run some time. We're making some plays here.
Counter play that time, Roby. Again, good penetration by the Evergreens. I think it's a good play call at this point, but Hudson kind of pushed at the point of attack and only picked up about 3 yards.
Brings a 3rd and 7 here. Ball spotted at the 36. All right, boys, pick up another long 3rd down here. Keep it rolling. Both sides of the sidelines getting loud right now. Chucks this one downfield. That's over his head. Out of reach by a couple steps there.
Yeah, and they're continuing to bring that pressure. I mean, you see those backers coming on a blitz. Jake's throwing off his back foot most of the time back there.
Well,
this is kind of your season here.
This is
this is
big right here.
This is the point
yeah.
where you got to execute. Let's see if Hudson takes a look at the defense, maybe calls a timeout.
Big play here, 4th
and watch
and
that
7.
pressure from those backers. Here
Boston
they come.
Rolls out to his right. Chucks this
Got
one.
him.
Got a guy.
And the stick, but he holds
Wow.
on to it. Lassard.
First
big target all
down.
night.
Oh, baby. Oh, I'm just over here just praying. What a pass and catch.
Yeah, he took a lick on that, too.
He
You
did.
can see his head shoot back from that. But
whiplash from that catch. Or that hit, I should say. Ball spotted at the 26 now. Hudson living right so far. Pitched on over
Got
to
a block.
Yeager. Turns
There
the
you
corner,
go,
heads
Yeager.
upfield.
There you
Yeager
go,
looking for the end
Yeager.
zone. Inside the 10. Nice hustle by Yeager. Oh,
Jeff
baby.
just called it. We were kind of nodding at each other. A run play to mix it up a little bit.
Yep.
And when the defense is aggressive like that, if you can get that option outside, you're losing those backers at the second level to contain. That time Hudson with a big gain on that play. 1:26 left here.
Ball inside the 10. Bus and shotgun. Yeager in motion.
There's Roby.
There's Roby into the end zone. Touchdown! Hot Town. Here we go. Wow.
Jeff, good call.
Jeff Tiersig with a huge call in the booth here. Love it. We'll get a replay on this one.
He's run hard tonight. The second half, and we're seeing that burst of speed.
Well,
Not
I
a
got
lot
you
of
all over,
carries, but
Jeff.
a couple
Sorry.
touchdowns and big ones here in the second half.
Strong with the PAT. Kicks up. She good. My goodness, Hudson. Minute 19 left in this one. Hudson now up by 4. Woo! Jonesy, order up a respirator over there at the old hacienda. I mean, over at the local.
Yeah.
Holy Hannah, this is woo! All right, defense. Here we go.
I like the dial up of the option. They went away from it the second half quite a bit, but
Yeah.
it was the right time to make that play call. Big run by Yeager, and then of course Roby, who we've talked about all second half, who's just got that extra burst. And you give him a seam, and that time, for
Beast
example,
mode.
gets to the second level and
awesome.
gets ahead of steam and into the end zone.
Awesome. All right, here we go. Hudson to kick from their 40. Minute 19 left. Talk about some playoff football. Field it at the 25 out to the 30. Big man gets down to the 35.
He's a big guy.
They get to 37.
They don't get to carry the ball very often, so
He was
when you
enjoying
get
it,
that,
I
you
think.
get to bang some heads a little bit.
So decent field position here. Evergreen will, the Everest squad will take over at the 38.
Yeah, and they've got a couple timeouts too. I think the coach burned one early in the third quarter, but we know they've got a big receiver. Stoll certainly has an arm there, but
They got
keep
one
an eye
timeout
on-
left.
Keep an eye on those safeties. Healy had an interception that last drive. Big safeties back there. They're going to try to keep everything in front of them.
Stoll back in the shotgun for Evergreen right now. Quick pass. Way off the mark there. We'll watch a replay on that one. I think way in front of his receiver. Not sure if they missed the route there or what happened. Yeah. All right. 3 seconds off the clock. The 108. All right, here we go. Second 10 here. Stoll back in the shotgun. Got a snap at his waist. Fires over to the near side. Tackled at the 43.
Keep him down. There you go. There you
Keeps
go.
him in bounds. Nice play. Good job by Hudson. That's critical to keep that clock running. third down
call that
coming up.
Last timeout there.
Timeout taken by
Jeff. They took 2. You said this half.
Yeah, that's their last one. Yep.
Okay.
I just looked on the board before we went to the play. Yep, that was their last one.
Crowd getting into it here.
Boy, I'm getting into it too. I was about to throw my chair right out the window. I'm so excited right now. Probably wouldn't work out well for people below us. All right, let's see what else we got queued up here.
I got a quick update here. We'll talk scores here at the end, but New Richmond 40-15, big win for them tonight, beating Menominee. Thank you, Chad Derrick.
Wow.
And Ethan, I'm sure Ethan Derrick was at the game too.
Oh, little Caddyshack there, little Let's Dance. All right, big play here. This is third down. So everything's 4 down territory, no matter what's going on. So
Hudson,
2 plays
Hudson
left.
Really trying to just keep everything in front of them, but keep an eye on those backers. Right now, kind of playing it. Nope, they're going to not bring pressure. Late pressure that time.
Hammered! Oh my goodness!
Dickman that time
goodness.
with the hit.
Dickman getting in there and just laying him out right as he was about to throw. Woo, goodness. So a big 4th down. This is kind of the game right now. Not kind of, this is, if they can shut him down. One of those wild games where we've been behind the whole game and all of a sudden we find ourselves in the lead with just a little bit of time to go.
Yeah.
I guess we had a little bit of a lead earlier, but
Look,
feels
on
like
this
we've been
end
playing
over
from
here,
behind.
They've got
Yep.
an empty receiver. 2 guys here, right there. That's number 11.
Oh,
my goodness.
intercepted by Hudson.
That's Stelzner. That's a replay. Watch
Yeah,
him.
watch
That's
it.
almost a one-arm grab there.
Watch it. You got it. Stelzner with the dagger. Wow, what a game tonight. My goodness. Hudson can head out with the victory formation. I'll kneel this one down, and with no timeouts left, that's going to do it. Hudson with a absolute barn burner tonight.
Right.
Feel like we're getting away with something a little bit. It's
we talked about it. Wait here for the last snap, but yeah, I mean it's playoff time, and as I mentioned, teams are going to come at you different, especially if you haven't seen them. You're not necessarily going to see the same things you see on tape. Hudson showed a lot of grit tonight, but I tell you what, if we don't come out better these next rounds, it's going to be going to be short-lived because this was a game tonight that I thought on paper Hudson certainly was the better team, and they showed that grit. But you're gonna what happened tonight is going to happen at the next levels because you're going to have teams that are going to keep bringing you pressure until you can stop it. So the coaches will work on it; they'll clean it up. Again, a lot of near misses tonight in the pass game. Couple drop passes, couple guys open, balls just a little late or a little bit underthrown, and those things you can clean up. But but good win for Hudson, and
player of the game.
On to the next game. Well, I'm going to throw out a couple of things here. First of all, kudos to Jake Bussin. Dinged up his ankle, came back, finished that game, finished strong. I always talk about his leadership. He showed it tonight. Defensively, again, great effort by a whole slew of people. Roby had a couple touchdowns. Been trying to mix this up so we don't go too far on any of these games.
Yeah.
One of the guys, and it happened that last play on the Evergreen offense, Riley Stelzner with that pick to seal the game. He had a play earlier in the game, 4th down, one-on-one coverage. They tried to throw it to Miller in the end zone. Stelzner made that play, broke it up. Riley Stelzner's had a great year. We're going to give him player of the game tonight.
Ethos Performance, player of the game, Riley Stelzner. Big time. Oh, my goodness. I feel like I need to catch my breath.
Well, have some popcorn.
We are going to have some
a little bit more Mountain Dew, some
little more
sugar. And,
you really get her going, Ken. Don't go to sleep until Sunday. How's that sound? Well, thanks for tuning in to the River Channel and Raiders streaming. It's been a doozy tonight. My goodness. Again, it felt like we were playing catch up the whole game, and we came together kind of fourth quarter and got in front by 4, and away she goes. So next week we'll take on the winner of Chippewa and
He was player of the game tonight.
yeah. Chippewa and is it Appleton? Take the winner of those guys?
Right? I sent a text out, see if I got a response yet. Chippewa won 13-0. I thought we
They did, all right.
I thought we had a 3-0 Appleton, and maybe that's what Julie was sending in. But Chad Derrick sent me a text that Chippewa won 13-0. So,
Okay. Nice.
Here's the thing, Chippewa. Hudson beat them this year, early in the season.
Yep.
Chippewa has gotten better, played better all year long. They're well coached.
Yep.
Expect a dogfight next week when
Yeah.
they come here.
Friday night under the lights, back in Hudtown, USA. Again, thanks for tuning in to Raider Streaming, the River Channel. I'm Ken Conan. That's Aaron Sundin. That is Jeff Tierstig on our camera tonight. Thank you again for a nice win. Woo! We'll see you next time.